smiles at the door. I'm solid, I'm steady, I'm true down to the core. And I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I've counted up the cost, I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't want to die for you, but if dying's asking me, I'll bear that cross with honor, 'cause freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand. When liberty's in jeopardy, I will always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line, sleep in peace tonight. An American soldier. American girls and American guys, we'll always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see your glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. On justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. And you'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. And it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
Hey, what is going on, y'all? Welcome another Monday night here. What's going on, Josh, Chris, Jimmy, chat? What's going on? How we doing? Welcome to the party. Everyone's here because not all there. Been keeping you in the prayers. Glad to hear you just got home from surgery. Was going to call you over the weekend, but didn't know what shape you'd be in and stuff like that. So hopefully everyone's having a great weekend. Today is President's Day over here in the States. Anyway, thank you for coming. I want to thank all my old subscribers, new subscribers, everyone else in between. You guys doing what you do. Coming here and support me. I do what I can to try to support you as well. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to look something here on the side. All right, I had a text message. Talking with Chuck about a question that I had earlier, reaching out to him on the comms there. I found a model that had no frame and stuff like that. So, looking to see what I had the body, it just had no frame, and something I thought was just getting information, but glad to hear that tumor come out all right and you're on the recovery side. Mr. Leadhead, what is going on? How we doing? Right? Exactly. So we'll touch a little bit base on that. So thank you. Welcome. You guys are awesome. I am over here on the Rumbles as well, working on trying to get that there. I got to upload more videos, so. Oh, Gunther's getting into some shit right now. Or I'm sorry, Gabriel. Gabriel's getting into shit right now, which does not surprise me. He's been a little bit of a turd, not gonna lie. He's, especially with the potty training and trying to get him housebroken, has been a little bit of a pain in the ass. But other than that, we're still getting there. So anyway, oh, that's right. I forgot to turn my banner on down there. Son of a gun. What the hell? There we go. If you want one of these fancy shop cards here, shoot me an email and stuff like that. I'll get it out to you as soon as I can. And it might be glossy on the front, but I left the back side kind of nice. So if you ever get into a stint and you got to wipe your ass, you got something to wipe your ass with, so you're never without it. So anyway, go check it out. Shoot me the email down below, and we'll get there and get her done. So anyway, so hopefully everything has been good. I did clean off my bench a little bit when we get into the side profile. So tonight there will not be a mail call, but it'll be kind of more of like a stash ad. I was at Harbor Freight earlier last week, or I say later last week, and stopped and got something that they had on clearance, because Harbor Freight, you always got to swing by the clearance rack. It's in the rule book, so I'll pull that out and check it out. So maybe we'll do an open box review. Want to give a shout out to my brothers and sisters in arms, fellow veterans, first responders, especially military, law enforcement, first responders. Thank you for doing what you do. And if there's anybody you need in prayer, we'll get them here on the prayer list, stuff like that. So to those who have come, they've served, even paid the ultimate sacrifice. Those who made it home, a little worse for wear. Here's to you. Thank you for keeping the wolves at bay. Salute. All right, so let's jump over to prayer list here. Right. Yo, Mr. Radcliffe, what is going on tonight? Hell yeah, Chris. That's what we do. What's going on, Mark? Mr. Rillos, how we doing? You kick ass over there on the Forts nights or what? I was out there kind of cleaning up a little bit of the hobby room, trying to organize some shits to pack, and I probably hung out there till about 2:30 today on the phone there, till the phone died. So anyway, let's get good old handle. There you go. So we'll get through the prayer list here. Like I said, take a moment of silence, however you pray, or whatever deity, or however you do your religious thing. Sorry, I seem like I'm a little just, I don't know. We're all here because I'm not all there. So anyway, we got Big Charlie, Brian over at Got Fuels, the Batsons, Mark and Amanda, Miguel's mother-in-law, Gary Tannick over at Classic Plastic, Jay's Mile Car Garage, Marcy's father, Sean Wilkins' family, TW, Ernest's mother, Lewis and Andrew and his family, Phillips and family, my broski Tur. He's on his recovery from that. So what else we got? CB and his family, Jonathan's new two cousins, Chuck's father and his niece, Doug Hensley, Frizzo and his family, And these are some of the CVMA guys always try to throw in here. Miss Skew's on recovery. Then we got Rob, Sidecar Bob, Sarge, not me. And hey, what's going on, Seamus? We got Bandit's wife, Mr. James Morris. He's not one of the guys I ride with, but he's on there. Papa Dan, Steve Stenard, Steve over at Small Scale RC, or Small Adventures RC, Ed Leonard and his family. Steve at Scale Speedworks, Tim Nolan, actually his daughter, Donnie Griffin, and Becky, Terry at Model Car Body Shop, Craig's mother at D Factory Rat, Rhonda Wiggins, and let's see, Justin over at J Hart, and Russell Reese and his wife, Chris Carey, Jeff and Patty Signelli for their passing of Luna. If there's anyone else, let me know. So it actually didn't go too bad. We did pretty decent. Yeah, just 1 gallon. Seamus, welcome to the party. Kevin Smith, hopefully everything is going well. Work on doing that. All right, get caught up here. Frank, welcome. Hopefully everything's good. Got Frank 6. So, like normal, take a moment of silence, pray however you decide or whatever deity you pray to. And if there's anyone else, we'll get them on the list here and we'll say a quick prayer and, carry on. So. Amen. All right. Hey, Chuck, what's going on? I was just talking to you a few minutes ago. I know you got Snow Asshole Deep to a Tall Indian up there where you're at, but yeah. But yeah, running a little late. Had to restart the computers and stuff like that. Just definitely a bit nippy out there. So I'll set this aside and let me switch over to maybe that's why, because the box is falling apart. All right, welcome back. Hey, what's going on there, Linda? How we doing? Welcome to the party. We're here because we're not all there. Hopefully, Rue's doing all right. You guys are doing well. All right, so as you can see, the actual bench is actually a lot more cleaner. Not much, but I've got a little bit more room to actually do shenanigans. And of course, the box broke. We'll try and carry this over, but we got a fancy, not that I'm going blind or anything like that, but we got this handy dandy fancy Harbor Freight Tools magnifying glass. And it supposedly got a clip and stuff like that. I'll be honest with you, I don't have shit here. It's all ice. Nah, Chad, it's all good. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I got to jump over to U-Lubes and hands out the wrench. Well, you're supposed to set your car on fire to defrost your windows. You know that, Kevin, right? That's how you defrost your window, setting your car on fire. Let's see. Let me go through here, do a quick check, make sure everybody should have a spanner. It's your spanner. All right, so there we be. Oh yeah, wind is definitely blowing pretty good here, so yeah, it was. Threw salt out last night, which it helped, but it didn't help. So, all right. So let me get this fancy thing out of the box. This is Harbor Freight item number. Sure, let's throw that in the way. Oh, it's got a fancy base on it. Oh, look at this. Just look at it. Oh, just look at it. Oh. Not that I really need this. Hey, Daniel, what's going on? How we doing? Right? I hear you there, Dan. Shit. Wow, that's shitty. Yeah, that wind was howling pretty good last night. I can't lie. What the hell is there? Extra bass in here or what? Oh, these fucking Chinese. These fucking guys, the way they pack shit. These fucking Chinese. Oh, me Chinese, me play joke, me go pee pee in your Coke. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's fucking nuts. But like I said, we're kind of right on Cuba Lake. So with that being said, it's, we normally don't get hit that bad out here. Now, it comes out of the south. That's a little bit of a different story. So tonight's beer of choice is Iron Monkey Oktoberfest. Iron Monkey Brewing. This is an Oklahoma brew company right out of Stillwater, Oklahoma. And it's a Marzen style at 5% or 5.5. Oh, 5.8% by volume. So we got that going on. So let's set this flipping thing up and see what we've got. Maybe we'll use it tonight. So this is our fancy mail call. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll show the one thing I've been kind of working on, but if you follow me on Instagram, you got a general idea. I might actually whip the striker out tonight because I got to get that done. Oh, yeah, definitely, chat. Shit. All right. Look at all this fancy plastic shit. Now I just got to figure out where the hell I'm going to put it. So this is on clearance at, like I said, the Harbor Freightus. And I decided, what the hell? Price is right. Box was a little fucked up. Started falling apart. Holy shit, why is this running so slow? Yeah, it definitely is. Oh no, it's an actual magnifying light. So this is kind of a unboxing mail call / stash ad. I guess I can clear out a spot here on my desk, I guess. It's got a little clamp that goes with it, a little C-clamp. So let's see how much of this I can put in the way. Nope, I gotta go this way with it. What else? Yeah, $20. Normally $40 light for $20. Picked it up on clearance rack for 50% off. So now let's see if this fucking thing works or not. That's the $1 million question. Added to one more thing on this side of the fucking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At $20. Well, $20 is $20. I'm not saying what I've done for $20, but you know, like the old saying goes, $20 is $20. So let us throw that there so I can forget about the plastic and then step on it as I'm leaving later. All right. Boing. Yeah. Boing. Oh, shit. I guess that. Well, we've got it over here. We got her stuck in there. RTS is May 18th. We have a flyer posted under Classic Plastic in the Facebook. Book a face. Fuck a book. Okay. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Where the hell did it go? Oh, never mind. I gotta pop out stuff. Never mind. I'm like, wondering where the hell my chat disappeared to and stuff like that. Let me jump over. Oh shit, clearance. I appreciate the rant. Thank you. You didn't have to. It's pretty good. I got to get started into that one. I'll break it if I want to, Jimmy. It's my money, and I'll break it if I want to. But it is Harbor Freight and stuff like that. We didn't. Let me plug this son of a bitch in. Nope. Come on. Put some hair around the hole. Maybe it'll work. All right. So we got that. Let me run the cable up top here. I know, like y'all. True story. All right. So let us. Whoop. Oh, now we're going to get a little. So let's see what we got. I'll have to return the favor some night. I was sitting there and sounds good to me. Appreciate it. Well, let's turn the light on. Whoa, look at that. Holy shit. Let there be light, and there was light. Gonna be getting head. Who wants head? Oh, hold on. Let me. I don't know. I had to. Well, I don't look too bad now, does it? Oh, look at my little toilet. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? Oh, birdie, birdie. Hey, Tin Man, what's going on? How we doing? All right, I'll have to check the email and stuff like that. Well, this actually works pretty good there. How about it? Come on. So we got us a fancy magnifying light that opens up like a toilet seat. So, and it's a Harbor Freightus. I know I'm not going to look at it that way, so only use a 22-watt circular lamp. Oh, shit. Look at that. Just look at it. I don't know if I can... All right. Well, I guess let's try something here. Oh, shit. I just threw that in the water. Ah, them instructions are overrated. I don't need a warranty on it. Fuck it. Yeah, exactly. We can highlight it. I can see it's not bad. I found this light at Harbor Freight, $20. I mean, shit. All right, let me go to the email here quick. Sorry, things getting a little slow. I do have a couple things for Fuck Your Feelings tonight, so we will be doing a Fuck Your Feelings segment. So, but I guess let us. We're gonna go free camera, make everybody sick. Ah, bitches. Come on. Well, let's see what we got here. I don't know. Can you see the instructions? Il mezzo di doodads. Oh, that's kind of cool. Holy shit. You can read everything. I might have to eat some Cheetos and touch myself in an unclean manner. Oh, that's how you solve blindness, not go blind. Either way. But now the ultimate question is, wow, I can see my hands. Yay. Woo. All right. Oh, no shit. 10 years? Wow. Yeah, all it takes is a 22-watt circular light. Let's see if I can get the angled. So that there is the light, and it's basically a bathroom fixture. So here we are playing with the new toy. Hey, Stephen Ketzel, what's going on? How we doing? Oh yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're showing off a fancy new toy I picked up on clearance and stuff like that. So yeah, no kidding. So I don't know, maybe we'll try this again tonight. We'll see what happens. So either way, let me close that so it don't get dirty, and we'll probably set this up over here so that it doesn't get broken, but it'll probably get broken anyway because, well, oh, what else? I loosened up that finger a little bit there on that. So I guess the reason why they got the cover on there, they don't want you setting shit on fire. So, I mean, you know, sweet. All right. So, well, we're getting into it. Holy shit, we're already half an hour in. We're a little slow, but that's just because the operator's a little slow. All right, let me get this. There, we'll get up to everybody's favorite segment. Yeah, fire. Not even. That's why I've got the light mounted up there. So let's get to the fuck our feeling segment tonight. All right, we are back, and tonight's first story, I think that. That's good to know, Seamus. Thank you. Hell yeah. Nope. We're not actually covering Trump at Daytona, but we're going to start off with this one. Let me get on my right share screen here. Right before we break into that, here is the email that I was emailed by Fafa. It is for the model car and Harry's Hobbies Collectibles, RTS Expo, Harry's Hobbies Collectible Toys, the Pope of Plastic presents Model and Diecast Show Model Contest 2025 at the Franklin Elks Hall, 1077 Pond Street, Franklin, Mass. Best in Show, 24 model content classes plus Best in Show, door prizes, freebie table, admission $5, kids free with adult, $3 each model, contestant entry fee, special guest TikTok sensation, and pro model builder, the Pope of Plastic. Oh boy, the Pope of Plastic. I guess I'll have to check that guy out. They could actually make the joke about the Pope, about little boy's hair, which way they part. You could tell the priest's hand is by which way the boy's hair parts. Oh, get him. Got him. All right. So let's drop that down for there and get on to our main story. And, well, actually, you know what? Since everybody's bringing it up, let's do a picture since everyone is got to drive the beast around Daytona. So let's there we go, right there. Whoop. Damn it. Come on, share screen, work with me here. What the hell is happening? That's fucking computer. I know, I use potty mouth. My bad. Somebody spanked me, called me a bad name. There we go. Trump attends Daytona 500, says Spirit of NASCAR will fuel America's golden age. NASCAR legend right there, Richard Petty with Donald Trump. This is on Daytona, 16 February 2025. There it is, the beast rolling down out Daytona track. All I gotta say is that is badass. All right, let me get caught up on. Hey, Leon, what's going on? How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sure, I'll have fun. All right, let me get caught up on chat here, but there we go. That's the best way to do it. Take the big old beast and stuff like that around Daytona. Fuck yeah. Rocket, big ass Cadillac. The president behind the wheel. Shit, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get back on track here. They weren't necessarily fuck your. I don't know. They kind of could be, I guess, fucking your feelings if you're liberal and you want to complain about it. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm an equal opportunity asshole. I hate everybody equally, including myself. Because the first person I see every day, I call an asshole. And normally it's myself at the reflection in the mirror. So, with that being said, let's get on here. Great news. So, news coming out of New York. This is fucking phenomenal. The great Department of Justice, which I don't know how great it is, but it's actually about time that we've got this malignant cunt going there. But this is going to be something that's going to kind of go back a little bit more. Mark Schroeder, this guy, and whoever it was before her, but here it is. Well, I'm going to go back up here. Department of Justice is suing New York top officials over immigration policies. Fuck your feelings. This, granted, was dated from February 12th, but like I said, since I'm just kind of doing it, and I normally do the live, this is how we roll. So, yeah. Yeah, no shit. Fuck that. Electric vehicles ain't worth a shit. I mean, they have their place, but let's continue. All right, so New York, this is a WABC post. I don't know who the hell wrote it, so So the Justice Department is taking legal action against the state of New York and Governor Kathy Hochul. Attorney General Pam Bondi announced Wednesday, which I've got my own reservations about her, but not going to lie, I'm like excited that they're finally nailing this cunt right to the wall. So anyway, Wednesday over alleged resistance to supporting the Trump administration's crackdown on illegal immigration. The new attorney general delivered heated remarks announcing a new lawsuit against New York State and top officials, which should have been a long time ago, claiming they were resisting federal efforts to enforce the nation's immigration laws. This is a new DOJ. Bondi said, "We sued Illinois. New York did not listen, and now you're next." So, fuck yeah, bring it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, Taylor? How we doing? Right? No shit. Wow, how the hell did the plane land upside down? But I will get to that, chat, because there was something I wanted to touch on about the whole Canadian thing. But let me get kind of through this. She then brought up a woman whose 20-year-old daughter was raped and killed by a member at MS-13 back in 2022. These are the angels that they talked about. So the civil complaint was not immediately available to reporters at the news conference, but Bondi said the lawsuit was centered around New York's green light law that claimed prohibits the state's sheriff's departments and other agencies from sharing motor vehicle data with federal authorities for purpose of immigration enforcement. Now, on this particular policy, this green light policy, I remember when they started this. This is back under fucking Cuomo, almost right around the time, it was when Cuomo took office around his first term. They started doing this shit. They had that other guy fucking, I'm trying to remember who the hell the fucking it was, but I think it was Mark Schroeder, the guy who's in charge of DMV. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, this has been going on for a while when they did the whole Steele thing, and that's kind of how Obama and stuff like that got in office, but that's another story. So, exactly. I don't need seatbelts. Seatbelts are overrated. Be a man. Go through the windshield like a man. But anyway, I digress. So, that being said, let's continue on. They have tip-off provisions that requires New York State's DMV commissioner to properly inform any illegal alien when a federal immigration agency has requested their information, Bondi said. It's tipping off an illegal. What part don't people understand? I know most of y'all that follow me do, but it's illegal. You're here illegally. Go through the proper fucking channels. I don't have a way with it. I don't have a problem with it. But if you're here illegal, fucking, you're wrong as two boys fucking in the White House yard. But that's another story. And it's unconstitutional, and that's why they have filed this lawsuit. New York officials respond. It didn't take long for New York officials and city organizations to fire back in response to the lawsuit and lengthy statement that released Wednesday night. Governor Hochul, the malignant cunt that she is, called Bondi's dramatic media briefing smoke and mirrors. Right. The governor said the DOJ filed a routine civil action about a law passed in 2019 that has been upheld by the courts in the past. That's because most of the fucking courts in New York are about as liberal, and they give California a West run for their money as far as being liberal. But here are the facts of our current laws. Allow federal immigration officials to accept any DMV database with judicial warrant, Hochul said in a statement. That's a common sense approach that most New Yorkers support, but there's no way I'm letting federal agents or Elon Musk's shadowy Doge operation get unfettered access to the personal data of the New Yorker in the DMV system like 16-year-old kids learn how to drive and other vulnerable people. Wow, yeah, exactly. It's worthless. The cunt said, Hochul said that she expects Bondi's worthless publicity-driven lawsuit to be a total failure. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a total failure and stuff like that, because as someone who lives in New York, I have called bullshit on this back when they implemented this original fucking thing back, and I want to say it was 2012, I think it was. And I could have probably come off, instead of coming off half cocked, but I'll come off 3/4 cocked just because, well, that's how we like to roll around here, cocked. Anyway, meanwhile, New York Attorney General Letitia James, now that right there is just a fucking activist right there. She's about fucking worthless as tits on a boar hog, but that's another story. Released a statement while saying she was prepared to defend our state laws, including the green light law, and protect the rights of all New Yorkers. Here we go. The New York Civil Liberties Union say this filing is yet another Trump administration attempt to shamelessly weaponize the Department of Justice to intimidate political opponents and exert improper political pressure. No, it's not. What part of this don't you understand, you malignant cunts and cocksuckers running New York? This is not what everybody wants. There's only 7 fucking spots that are blue, and the rest of the state is fucking red. We do not want these fucking policies that sit there and protect illegal immigrants and legal invaders. We do not fucking need it. These fucking people, these left-wing fucking retards need to just pound sand. Let's see. They added the charge represented gross intrusion into New York's constitutional right to legislate in areas traditionally within its concerns, and says they will review the filing when it's made public. Yeah, they ain't going to review shit. Oh, yeah, that's true, too. I mean, yeah, Cat Williams did a great roast, exposing Hollywood or Holly Weird and stuff like that. Hobby Horse has a wooden cock. Yeah, no, definitely. I ain't definitely going to sit there and fucking send it with a full burn. But anyway, it could be. I mean, they probably went to college together and stuff like that. That's one of them things. New York Immigration Coalition, Nick, and President Murad Elouetta. Oh, man, he's a fucking diversity hire and a half right there. They're kind of almost running like they are up in Canada with all them. Anyway, also respond with a statement, also taking shots at New York Mayor Eric Adams. and saying the lawsuit is an effort at the 10th Amendment might work when Trump bullies Mayor Adams, but he had a much poor track record against fighters for the public good, like our New York State Attorney Letitia James, who has overwhelmingly defeated Trump's previous attack on New York. Bullshit. But anyway, you could tell there's footage. We got the receipts of her going out there. Oh, yeah, we're going to basically be in her left-wing activist type fucking self. Going out there. Oh, yeah, we're going to nail his ass. We're going to sue him for everything. Over nothing. Mayor Adams' borders are to meet as FEMA pulls funding for housing migrants. Yeah, this is something that should have been long ago and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, chat. Exactly. So that's on that. Hey, what's going on, Marcy? How we doing? Yeah, going to be interested in perp light, but they do let the perp walks. That's unfortunately how it is. MS-13 guy goes out, offends again, and oh shit, today's Jamie G's birthday. Welcome, welcome. Happy birthday, Mr. Jamie G. All right, let me see if there's anything left on this article or if this is just all right, so all right, there we go. All right, yeah, we'll just read this. The Mayor Adam borders are to meet FEMA pull housing for migrants. The lawsuit is the latest salvo in Washington feud with New York. Overnight, the federal government seized more than $80 million from the city's bank accounts. Money Congress has allotted and FEMA had awarded and paid to New York, sending $59 million to a migrant hotel to house illegal immigrants, where they're still sending people, or where there are still people in North Carolina and California who have not received any FEMA funding, is not something that the administration is going to tolerate, said the White House press secretary, Caroline Leavitt. Now, here's the thing. You got people still suffering in North Carolina and California that have not received FEMA funds. But yet they're going to send all this FEMA money to New York to house these illegal aliens. Yeah, see, that's definitely a big misappropriation of funds. Elon Musk, with no legal authority, seizing it back from the city of New York is highway robbery, and the city can't stand for it, said city comptroller Brad Landers. I'll have to look up on him because he seems like one of them fucking fruitcakes, one of them soy drinking fruitcakes. But anyway, let's see. As Trump's borders are, Tom Holman is set to meet with Mayor Adams on Thursday in the city, hoping to leave with a commitment from the mayor that the NYPD to help round up and deport violent migrants. Yes, we need to get rid of them. And the mayor should not be sitting on his hands and strapping it. NYPD needs to fucking sit there and work with ICE and get rid of these fucking people. You wonder why I got so many problems in the city? Because of fucking retards like this and the bitches. Mayor Adams was an NY city cop. And he totally fucked the NYPD and screwed the pooch. But at the same time, he was kind of begging for Trump's help when the malignant cunt Kathy Hochul decided to throw his fucking ass under the bus. And then they ran it right the fuck over. So, you know, there's a lot of shakeup. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of for it. Stuff like that. So, oh, you're definitely right. I know there's all over the country, but we need to fucking get rid of it. And right, no, and definitely that's what I mean. That because there was a video that I have to figure out who's seen it, but it was actually Obama and even Elizabeth Warren was talking about doing this fucking years ago. Like back in like 2008, 2009, they were talking about this, which I am all for, you know, and that's why I'm so happy about it. Yes, I want to see the Epstein list too, and that should come out. Holy shit. 200 homes. Well, to those who had a water main break that are underwater and stuff like that, hopefully you guys get there and stuff like that and get the help that you need. Exactly. Yeah, Como was definitely at fault because he had 3 rounds of that shit. Oof. Hopefully they got flood insurance. God damn. Hopefully the city of Detroit actually does something to helps out the people who need it. So we'll keep them in our thoughts at the same time. The mayor's critics are calling on him to do something to improve himself in the light of the optics that cozied up to President Trump after the Justice Department instructed prosecutors to dismiss him or dismiss his bribery case because he was doing a whole bunch of bribery shit. So, and on Wednesday, Mayor Adams denied he beholden to Trump, which he was asking Trump for lawyers. So, since he was asking Trump for lawyers, he knows that Trump definitely has a shit ton of decent lawyers. I mean, best money can buy. So, look at what I've done, how I have recovered the city, how have how we have fought for the safety of everyone in our care. Adams said, nothing is going to change with that. There is a level of consistency with what we have accomplished, and we will continue to do that. The mayor says when he meets with Holman, he will ask about the $80 million clawback of FEMA funding and added that the city's corporation council is looking into possible litigation. During Bondi's news conference on Wednesday, she was separately asked about Department of Justice decision to drop the corruption case against Adams. She said she was not aware that the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York had not yet moved forward for the case to be dismissed, but said that it should be. Meanwhile, Governor Hochul was expected to meet with President Trump in Washington on Thursday about New York's priorities as postpone her scheduled meeting so that her administration can review the legal action taken by the Department of Justice. They will likely meet in Washington next week. I call bullshit. She ain't gonna fucking meet him. There's no way in hell. She could try, but that, oh, hey, what's going on, Andrew, and stuff like that. So, ooh, shit. Congress auto reps get to it. Yeah, exactly. That's part of that insider trading shit too. No, but it's still serious and it's something that should be dealt with. I mean, holy shit. And they know the infrastructure. That's just going to show you that you got to take care of infrastructure because even broken water mains, like we've had them here, and, you know, I mean, shit goes bad. Jesus. Oh, no shit. That's pretty crazy. They'll probably find like bodies and stuff like that. So, Andrew, what's up, Lewis? How we doing? What's up, Brad? How we doing? Welcome to the party. Well, you know, we're just hanging out, doing what we do. And let me switch. Holy shit. Yeah, that is a good size line. Damn. Fuck, that's a good size line. You're better late than never, so. Yeah, I was going to say, the weather's been really cold here, too, and I'm sure probably with some of the ice and thaw and everything freezing up probably didn't help matters and stuff like that. So, all right, let's get to our second story, which is going to be on VA. So everybody's all worried about this Judge and stuff like that. Actually taking away veteran benefits. No, they're not taking away veterans benefits. They're actually, if you make over X number of dollars a year, this is something that's been in the pipeline for a while. This article was on the 13th of 2025. Recent video message from his desk, VA Central Office, Secretary of Veteran Affairs. Doug Collins addressed media concerns that veterans' benefits might be targeted for cuts. I'm the Secretary of the VA, and I'm telling you right now, that's not happening. The reality is veteran benefits are not getting cut. Collins said, in fact, that we are actually giving and improving services. That is basically what they're talking about. Everybody's complaining about these federal contractors, stuff like that. All these federal workers that work for the VA basically sitting there not doing shit. And as somebody who's actually been in the VA on a regular basis, I see some of the bullshit that goes on with some of these overpaid people. And they don't, what should I say? They pretty much could like do nothing wrong and can't be fired for basically being a fuck up. Basically, kind of going into the whole DEI thing. You know, I'm going to throw myself into this in the next portion of this because I've worked as a federal contractor and as a DoD employee. So, let me figure out where the hell I left off. He went on to emphasize Veteran Benefits Administration is clearing case faster than ever, and that VA remains mission focused by doing what it's supposed to. Now, in his first full week on the job, Collins also addressed concerns about Department of Government efficiency and rumors regarding access to veterans' personal information. He clarified that DOD represents at VA, or DOD representatives at the VA, are reviewing contracts to ensure operations remain efficient, and the resources are directed toward services for veterans, as in it goes to the veterans, not the bureaucrats or the people actually running it. So that's kind of where we're going with that. Let me get caught up here on the chat. Whew. Damn. All right, we'll be here. King Bob, what's going on? Sounds like that. Oh shit. No, not really, but we're getting there. So let's see. Directed toward veteran services. I'm happy to partner with them to find things we need to get rid of so we can put the money where it belongs, back with the veterans. He said Collins reinforced VA's decision to fulfilling its mission under President Trump's leadership and concluded his message with the assurance of ongoing transparency regarding developments at the VA. So this was right directly from va.gov. So I've seen some other people, but if you go back where they're talking about the veteran benefits, that's actually, I don't think it actually passed, but and it's going to sound bad, but there are people out there actually gaming the fucking system. Not saying they didn't deserve it or this, but there are some people out there that are literally gaming the system. I have had a few of them on my bus and stuff like that. So, when I've done transportation, so, and that's what I do. So, and that's what I'm hoping for. That, you know, like I said, there's a lot of overpaid people in there, GS employees. So now we're going to jump over to this here and kind of explain a little bit, which is, I wouldn't say same but different, but it is kind of the same but different. So this one right here is actually what I was. I was a dual technician, or what they call dual status technician, as a federal employee who is also a member of the National Guard. They are required to maintain their military status as a condition of their civilian employment. So basically, there is a union, and yes, this was unionized. I didn't play by the union rules because I have my own reservations about a union, and the unions are the reason why we have all the part of the reason why we have the DEI, but also people sit there, suck at their jobs so bad that they just can't get fired per se. Like, bro, you're fucking up by the numbers. Boom. And like, goodbye. Like, I expect based on merit, but that's neither there. So our responsibilities: participate in drill training and active duty deployments. Oversee or work on such as vehicles, equipment, and maintenance personnel. Rights and protections. We have collective bargaining rights, which is part of the union thing. We have right to appeal disciplinary actions to the MSPB based solely on their civilian capacity. So we can sit there if we don't like it. Like example, if I fucking left a wrench on a truck, went down the road, and then busted out a windshield, and I got written up for it and stuff like that. So, and I didn't think I was at fault for it. Oh shit. Well, now they're hurting for people. If you're young enough, shit like that, you get in now. They got asthma waivers now. You can get them now, but that's because they're hurting for numbers. So anyway, and if I didn't like that decision, I can actually repeal it to another board, and they either say yay or nay, depending on that, experience, job records, so on and so forth, performance reports. So limitations are not eligible to receive increased 10% bonus when attaining 62% with 20 years of service. I had 22 years. I did buy my military time back. So I started off a little bit higher and was not able to participate in TRICARE in retirement, but I do have my own Blue Cross Blue Shield medical insurance that I pay for out of that. So you're hired under Title V and Title 32. You are hiring day-to-day supervision and firing by an adjutant general or adjutant general. Other details, non-permanent military technicians typically fill vacancies created when permanent military technicians deploy. So for my time when I was over in Ukraine and stuff like that, they had to basically get what they call an off-the-street hire to come in and fill my job while I was there. But I am actually a bargain employee. So we have that. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely over the age on that. So, well, okay. Yeah, definitely wasn't time, but depending on the year and stuff like that, I don't think they were doing that. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, but yeah, they weren't doing, yeah, I don't think they were doing the ASVAB waivers back then, or not ASVAB, sorry, my bad. The asthma waivers. So anyway, now the other flip side on that is I actually worked, and our people is the Office of Personnel Management. This here is what I was talking about. The Office of Personnel Management supports the right of federal government employees to join unions if they are part of a bargaining unit. So if you are in a bargaining unit, like mine was, I had the option to join the union. I did not join the union just because I did not. I got my own things. I didn't need a union. I mean, I got good money for doing the same job I did in the Army. I was familiar with all the equipment. Like, it was just basically for me, from what I made in the Army versus what I was making as a civilian contractor or Fed Tech. It was like money. So I also tried to be a good steward of the taxpayer as well, because I pay taxes and I don't want my money to be wasted. So explanation: OMP is the federal government's human resource agency. The Federal Service Labor Management Relations Statute, or FLISMILS, or FISLMIS, allows federal employees to join unions if their workplace has a union. OMP supports the president's policy to encourage worker organizing and collective bargaining. OMP provides resources for management, officials, supervisors, and the public on labor relations in the federal government. Management, officials, supervisors, and the public on labor relations. That sound all right. So how to determine union eligibility? To determine if you are eligible to join a union, you can consult with your agency's human resources office. OMP's other functions: also manages the civil service, coordinates recruiting, and manages health insurance and retirement benefits programs. They also provide resources for student jobs, summer jobs, scholarships, and internships. That's kind of with like you got like family and stuff like that. So all right, let me see what we got. That's all right. I smoke cigars there. Then go with a brandy. Hell yeah, private key. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Andy? How we doing? Welcome to the party. Oh, nice. Did you what'd you get at Ollie's there, Frank? So we got one more, and let's see. Oh, that's right. I got a couple things from the White House here. We were going to cover, and then they'll end fuck your feelings, and we'll probably do let's see. Oh, there it is. Here we go. And now we're going to cover implementing the President's Department of Government Efficiency. Oh, yeah. So let's cover this one. This is from the whitehouse.org, or gov, I mean. The Department of Government Efficiency Workforce Optimization Initiative. Executive Order, February 11th of 2025. By the authority vested in me as President by the Constitution and the laws of the United States, it is hereby ordered. Section 1, purpose to restore accountability to American public. This order commences a critical transformation of the federal bureaucracy by eliminating waste, bloat, and insolitary. My administration will empower American families, workers, taxpayers, and our system of government itself. 2, definitions. Agency has a meaning given to its section 3502 of Title 44 U.S. Code, except that such term does not include the executive office of the president or any components thereof. Agency head means the highest ranking official of an agency, such as the security or secretary, administrator, chairman, or director, unless otherwise specified in this order. The Doge team lead means leader of the Department of Government Efficiency team at each agency as defined in Executive Order 158 of 20 January 2025, establishing and implementing the President's Department of Government Efficiency. D, employee has the meaning given to it by Section 2105 of Title 5 United States Code and includes individuals who serve in the executive branch and who qualify as employees under that section for any purpose. Immigration enforcement means the investigation, enforcement, or assisting in the investigation of enforcement of federal immigration law, including with respect to federal immigration law that penalizes a person's presence and entry and reentry into employment in the United States, but does not include assisting individuals in applying for immigration benefits or to prevent enforcement of immigration law or to prevent deportation or removal from the United States. Law enforcement means engagement in or supervision of the prevention, detention, investigation, or prosecution of the incarceration of any person for any violation of law, or the protection of federal, state, local, and foreign government officials against threats to their safety. Temporary employee has a meaning given to it in 5 CFR Part 316. Reemployed annuitant has the meaning given in 5 CFR Part 837. All right, let's continue on here and oh yeah, no, coffee's great. Coffee's amazing. I can't live without coffee. Oh yeah, I love my cigars and bourbon. I don't do them in the house, but normally I in the wintertime and stuff like that. So now see, they did it the right way. They come over, stood in line at Ellis Island, got the paperwork, set up shop. and that's how it should be. Oh, that's not bad. $3 off, Frank. Cool. All right, now I can go back over here and Section 3, reforming the federal workforce to maximize efficiency and productivity. A, hiring ratio pursuant to the presidential memorandum of January 2025, hiring freeze. The director of Office of Management and Budget shall submit a plan to reduce the size of the federal government's workforce through efficiency improvements and attrition. The plan. Some of these guys have been furloughed. Some of these guys got a hellacious fucking, severance package for, I'm just going to get out while it gets head because, fuck Trump. That's why. Whatever. You took that. It's not that. So this is a reduction in force, or what they call a RIF. The plan shall require each agency hire, no more than one employee for every 4 employees that depart. Consistent with the plan, any acceptable exemptions and details provided for in the plan. This order does not affect the standing freeze on hiring as applied to the IRS. This ratio shall not apply to functions related to public safety, immigration enforcement, law enforcement. Agency heads also adhere to the federal hiring plan that will be promulgated pursuant to Executive Order 14170 as of January 20, 2025, reforming the federal hiring process and restoring merit to government services. Like I said, when I was a technician, I was a steward of the taxpayer. I paid taxes just like everyone else. And not going to lie, I got pretty solid for having the skills. But that's neither here nor there. So, anyway, hiring approved. Each agency head shall develop a data-driven plan and constitution with DOGE team lead to ensure new career appointment hires are in high areas of need. So, especially with our law enforcement and stuff like that, public sanitation. Nice. Maybe they got that with the whole. Well, that's lucky. At least yours has got that. I only had to rock it, so. Possibly. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That was that. All right, I'm just trying to get. Oh yeah, I mean that's why I went through and read this, coming right directly from the WhiteHouse.gov. This is the implementation of the DOGE. The agencies shall not fill any vacancies for career appointments that the DOGE team lead assesses should not be filled unless the agency head determines the positions should be filled. Each DOGE team lead shall provide the United States DOGE Service Administrator with a monthly hiring report for the agency. Reduction in force, which is kind of what I was talking about earlier. Reduction in force, agency head shall promptly undertake preparations to initiate large-scale reductions in force consistent with the applicable law and to separate from federal service temporary employees and re-employed annuitants working in areas that will likely be subject to reduction in force. All offices that perform functions not mandates by statute or other law shall be prioritized and the reductions of force, including all agency diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, all agencies, incentives, corp components, or operations that my administration suspends or closes in all components and employee performing functions not mandated by statute or other laws who are not typically designated as essential during a lapse in appropriation as provided in agency contingency plan in the Office of Management and Budget website. This subsection shall not apply to the function related to public safety, immigration, law enforcement, immigration enforcement or law enforcement. So when I was there, they've actually had there and stuff like that. And no, I hear you. Hey, what's up, Mike? How we doing? Oh, you're always hanging out with him, Mike. So basically, what it's saying, like I kind of touched. Oh no, neither am I. But I was part of, like I said, that's why I went through my whole thing, and that's why I'm not getting all butthurt about it. I mean, granted, I've been out 2 years from being a dual status technician, but I just want to try to break this down. And like I was talking about a reduction of force, which they ended up actually covering, which I've been furloughed when I was at that job. There are days where it's like, okay, well, we're not coming in Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, but be here on Friday and Monday. Like, it just all depends on what we had for work and, you know, with how many people. We ran skeleton crews. So we got rulemaking. Within 30 days of the date of this order, the director of the Office of Personnel Management shall initiate a rulemaking and proposes the revised 5 CFR 731-202B to include additional suitability criteria, including failure to comply with generally applicable legal obligations, including timely filing of taxes, failure to comply with any provision that would preclude regular federal service, including citizenship requirements, refusal to certify compliance with any applicable non-disclosure obligation consent with 5 U.S. Code 2302B 13 and failure to adhere to those compliance obligations in the course of federal employee and theft or misuse of government resources and equipment or neglect, loss of material, government resources, and equipment. Developing agency reorganization plans within 30 days of the date of this order, agency heads shall submit to the Director of Office of Management and Budget reporting that identifies any statutes that establish the agency or subcomponents of the agency as statutorily required entities. The report shall discuss whether the agency or any of its subcomponents should be eliminated or consolidated within 240 days of the date of this order. United States DOS System Administrator shall submit a report to the President regarding the implementation of this order, including a recommendation as to where any of its provisions should be extended, modified, or terminated. Here are some exclusions. This order does not apply to military personnel because we are essential. That's the thing that was nice about Title II. We were essential employees, so that was kind of nice. We worked through COVID, but that's neither here nor there. Agency heads may exempt from this order any position they deem necessary to meet national security, homeland security, or public safety responsibilities. Director of OMP may grant exemptions from this order where those exemptions are otherwise necessary and shall insist in promoting workforce reduction. So that was kind of one of them things. We used to just sit there and yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. They had a bunch of buses when we were overseas and shit like that. And they got left for shit. They got left for the other people to use. The other army. Let's see. Section 5. Nothing in this order shall be construed or impair or otherwise affect the authority granted by law to an executive department agency or the head thereof, the function of the director of the office management and budget relating to budgetary, administrative, or legislative proposals. This order shall be implemented consistent with applicable law and subject to the availability of appropriations. This order is not intended to and does not create any right or benefit, substantive or procedural, enforceable at law or in equity by any party against the United States, its departments, agencies, or entities, its officers, employees, or agents, or any other person. The White House, February 11, 2025. And that was that. And we are now done with the fuck your feelings. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the whole thing. It was kind of awesome during the hockey game when the Canadian stuff like that. Oh, sorry, my bad. I wasn't paying attention to that. But anyway, everybody started booing an American national anthem at the hockey game, which is like, I think it was like 4 countries competing like round robin all weekend. It was great. And yeah, let's just say it was great. We went up there and schooled them 3-1. Sorry, Canada. You done got screwed. But that's all right. I still love you guys. You guys are good. A lot of you guys are good. I served with some of you guys when I was over in Ukraine. So anyway. All right. So I guess I can. What we got for time? It's 8 o'clock. All right. I'll drop the link in. Drop the link in here and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no shit. They probably did. Thanks, Kevin Smith. Appreciate it. But no, hopefully that was not too bad. Oh, dumbass. I wonder why the hell it comments not pinning and stuff like that, but all right. Elon Musk is my favorite African American too. Ha ha. He technically is. Yep. Team USA stuck it to him. All right, gear training. Oh yeah, been there, done that. Yeah. It's actually kind of fun when you get to be the red man and shit like that. And you get to like sit there and oh shit. I missed the light. Alright, I'm gonna get out my striker. And then let us change cameras. Hey, you're not wrong, Jeff. I'm kind of right there with you. I could do the purge. Oh, been sitting too long. So we're going to pull out the striker tonight. Maybe I can get the striker filled out or finished up and ooh, excuse me. All right, so now, hey, Pasty Ammo, what's going on? How we doing? Welcome over there on the Rumbles. Appreciate you coming to hang out. We're getting ready to pull out our striker a little bit. We gotta get it. There we go. Because I got to get this done for the recon group build, which I think is already there. I got a good start on it, or at least I got a good start on it. Yeah, somebody who's actually operated, worked on, and fairly intimate with a striker fighting vehicle. Did I just break that god blessed antenna up? Yes, I did. Son of a bitch. You know, this is why we can't have nice things. All right, that's paint guide. I do not need the paint guide, so. Oh, shoot, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to drop the link over here. Pin this message. There we go. There you go. If anybody over there on the Rumble or whatever wants to kind of come in and hang out. Oh, they pulled it? Shit. Now I gotta get my parts reorganized here. All right, so let's pull this out. Figures. Actually, you know what? I'll paint these guys last. We had to purge. Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind. It kind of scrolled on me, and I was got multiple windows open, so it's. So we got that. We got that. Oh, congratulations on the good A1C there, Kevin Smith. You know what? We're just going to glue the door in place. Fuck it. All right. Now we can set that aside. And then let's get some workings on this. Oh, excuse me. All right. So that goes on here on the bottom side, like so. Stuck with this dang spinal cord stimulator, though. Oh, that sucks. Wow. That's crazy, chat. No shit. Well, Wow. Well, I don't know. You might be able to make up some solid time. Now, who was it? Was it you late getting out of the dock, or? Yeah, I hear you there. Oh, what's going on? All right. Where'd my tester's red tube go? Red tube. Try.
You hear me?
Okay, to check in. Gotcha. Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy.
Okay. There we go.
So I wonder if you get coughing and farting, your back does some sort of weird spasm shit there, Kevin? Right?
Okay, so how you been, Goldfinger?
Oh, not too bad. Can't complain. I couldn't get anyone to listen, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Must be the wife just took trash out or something, or cleaned the bathroom. I just heard all the ice break off from the top of the fucking trash can. Because it sits right underneath my window. The motorcycle group build there, Steven, or which one? This one here is my recon group build, which I'm behind. But we do have some solid progress on my USAC build, which I don't know if I'll show that tonight. I might do that in a different video because I know we're supposed to kind of keep them like kind of super secret squirrel until the unveiling date. But I have showed it. That looks good, Jimmy.
That was fucking crazy.
That looks good, Jimmy.
What the hell look hazy to you?
Touching it and stuff like that.
Oh, it looked hazy before I touched it.
Oh, as far as what, Chuck? As far as ask Steven about the group build?
There we go. I gotta paint that. Got a big old bed stack going on it.
Oh, no, Kevin Smith. You ain't putting that on me, Satan.
And that big 7.3 squeezed in there.
The big screens.
I gotta paint that bed stack still, but yeah.
Yeah, you'll get there.
And I 5% tinted it because I fucked up the windows, but it's okay.
That's all right.
So it's good.
Yeah, I like the way that interior turned out. That's actually kind of a nice color on that interior, too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't want to just do a black interior, so either brown or white. Brown one.
Yeah, there you go. Just chrome stack. I don't know. Nah, it don't look bad the way it is.
Yeah. Stack, it's still white. I use the
the evergreen.
Anytime I go to my bank, I get they give you a free pin. So I just cut the top off one of the pins. And
nothing wrong with that. Use what you got. Hey, Slogo, what's going on? How we doing?
I like using the springs out of those pins too to make shocks and stuff for these four-wheel drives.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind. I was picking up. Busy trying to put shit on my striker here. I gotta hurry up and get this done because I got a email from Joachim over at Jorama Model about him and Marcus are the ones who put this group build on, and I'll tell you, if you wanted to first fight builds, like this is a great group build to do. like especially with the subjects that they choose. This was the first out of weird group build that I did. I think it was one of the first.
What group build is it?
Automotive.
What group build is it?
It's the reconnaissance group build. Marcus over at Scale Bench and Jorama Model Bow. Joe Kame. Great channels. Joe Kame works a lot with the 1/72nd scale and smaller. And I'll tell you, what he does with that 1/72nd scale is fucking nuts. And what I mean, like nuts, like I struggled to build that record. Now, in 1/72nd scale record, that record ain't really that big to like what it normally used to work on. But in a 1/72nd scale, that record is actually big. Like he's doing shit on like Jeeps and other small stuff, like tanks, and it's nuts to do that 35th scale or 72nd scale. They call it the gentleman's scale. I don't know why, but that's what they call it. But yeah, Marcus and Joe Kame. Actually, Seamus and stuff like that always builds on there and shit like that. I don't know, because I was busy fucking around with other stuff with like tube glue and I don't, but other people do use 3D printers. So
These 3D print parts.
just a 3D print part.
That's what these wheels are. And the wheels on this big Fjord. And the motor. Oh, hell of a day.
What happened today?
I'm sick of this freaking idiot at work. He's all COVID vaxxed up. He's all shot up and shit. And now he's constantly fucking sick. So I covered his shift today. And I was doing my thing, working. My boss calls me, and I'm like, she never fucking calls me unless it's important. So I answer. I'm like, hey, what's up? What did I do? Is my first answer. She's like, you didn't do anything, but I need you to go hide. And I'm like, why? Because they're sending in the new inspector, some shit, health inspector or whatever. And it's not our usual dude. It's some new lady. And she's going to fuck with you hard about your hair. So either find a way to hide your hair or just go fucking hide.
Wow. Actually gave you a choice on that, huh?
Yeah. She doesn't mess with me about mine because out of everybody that works there with long hair, I'm the only one that has never had hair getting food. They've never found a long red hair in food.
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people do that. Yeah. 3D print parts, stuff like that.
Just because I shower daily, I stay clean. I don't show up looking like a fucking moron. So I'm the only one that ever gets a pass with long hair because she's never found red hair in food. So I always get a pass with it.
Well, yeah, I was going to say it'd be kind of really easy to spot out red hair in food.
Yeah. They found a lot of blonde from this fucking moron. He thinks it's okay to keep his gloves on. He'll mess with his hair and then go back to messing with food. I
guess messing with your hair is better than messing with your dick and touching food.
Nah, that's true. I don't know what goes through his head, but he's a fucking idiot.
Probably not much.
Yeah. But she told me either hide your hair or you have to go hide. So I was like, okay, how am I going to hide my hair? I start tucking it into like my hoodie. I started tucking it into my hoodie and stuff. And I'm standing there like, I had my phone pulled up in my mirror. I'm like, dude, this shit's not going to work. Where am I going to have to go fucking hide? So I stayed clocked in and went and sat in my truck for 30 minutes.
There you go. Do the mullet.
I got paid to sit in my truck for 30 minutes and wait for her to leave.
Mm-hmm. I went back and looked at these instructions. I realized I was missing a piece somewhere that I can't fucking find that I broke off. Nice.
The only reason I'm stuck around that place, I work with some freaking morons, but God, I love my boss. She's cool as fuck.
Sometimes the boss and the person in charge actually make it worth the while.
Well, the dude who owns the building and the corporate guy that hangs around, they're fucking assholes, but they're not my boss. Our head manager or whatever. She's my actual boss, and she's really cool as fuck.
Oh, okay. It's going together halfway decent. If I can probably wait till the end to put some of the other parts on, because I broke off an antenna and a small latch just by handling it. But other than that, it's going along pretty good.
Shut up, Kevin.
Worst case scenario, I can just call it battle damage. That's all. There you go. Put in a hair tie till they leave, or get a net to wear. There you go.
That's the other thing that went through my head. I'm like, fuck. I know. I was like, man, who'd have a hair tie on I can at least used? And there was no damn girls working the shift. It was just me and a couple other dudes, and they all had short hair. So none of them had hair ties.
Uh-huh.
Option 2 was go get a zip tie out of my truck and zip tie it.
Well, I mean, you do what you got to do when in Rome. All right, so now I got to make sure these are facing the right way. W1. Let's see.
I get passes on certain things just because I don't show up and then stand around for an hour and a half on my phone.
Yeah, exactly. If you run in progress, stuff like that. King Bob, what's up?
Hey.
Yo, yo.
B36. Bingo. Not yet. BP. WJ.
So that scared the fuck out of me. She just called me and said, Jimmy, you have to hide. I'm like, why? What the fuck did I do?
Department of Health is coming in.
Health inspector, get the fuck out of there.
Just throw a hair tie on your rearview mirror when they're there. Put your hair up in a hair tie, or grab one of those
fancy scrunchy ones.
Nets. I know they suck.
Oh no, definitely. That was one of our big things too, kind of going off that and stuff like that. Wouldn't allow phones at work. Like our boss, that was like one of his pet peeves. But also at the same time, being a good steward and a taxpayer, how much money I was making to work on Army trucks, basically do the same job that I did in the Army. And the money that I was getting paid to do that said job, I kind of understand why he said, no being on your phone when you're working. Like you can make phone calls, but you got to just step out, but you just can't be on your phones. Which, like I said, makes sense. I mean,
oh, hell yeah.
You're making
we've got
good fucking money to be somewhere, so.
We got quite a few people that do it. They'll just stand around on their phones and watch us do everything, and it pisses me the fuck off. And those are the people that told her, I don't want to work with Jimmy anymore because he's mean. Well, I'm not mean. I just tell you, get the fuck off your phone and do something. Could I say it nicer? Probably. Will I? Probably not.
Oh, holy shit. I could see you doing something like that. I'm surprised you don't actually have the 50 cal cycling the rounds through with a muzzle flash coming out of the end of the machine gun there, Seamus. Yeah, there you go. Use a lot letting that. Yep, exactly.
Fuck you. Fuck you all. Everybody that's bitching, I noticed, doesn't have much hair.
That's on my. You know what? I got a Cults account. Maybe I'll look on their logo and see if they got for like leaf spring and stuff like that. The hangers, they should have them. They got whole flipping rear ends and stuff like that you can print out. I know Dylan's got one that he prints out. Must be mommy went to bed. It's been really quiet. And both animals are in their crate, so.
Yeah.
536.
I don't know.
15. Redheaded Chris Farley.
My name is Matt Foley, and I am an inspirational speaker.
Oh, okay. They don't sell them anymore. Yeah, I'm sure they could probably find like 3D printed ones or something along them lines.
Just a little background. I am 35 years old, and I live in a van down by the river. I fucking love Chris Farley. He's one of them that died way too fucking young.
Mm-hmm. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Drugs are bad.
Okay. Let's cool fire. Fire.
All right.
I'm in a fucked up mood today.
You know what? They may do that, but they may be putting all sorts of what do they call that? Like the tech equipment there in whatever they're building. Like, you know, you get a little model car and put like a camera in there and oh, that's fucking awesome, Seamus. That's badass. Oh wait, hold on. I can do it this way. Son of a bitch. Shit.
Yeah, Kevin, fire school. Fire school.
There we go. I forgot. I got StreamYard. I got the power of present. That is pretty badass. Not gonna lie, Seamus. That is a badass. That's Seamus' Striker and Humvee.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that is badass. I like that.
Oh yeah, vans. They got van kits and shit like that. You can make a Tesla van, but yeah, that's pretty badass. There's supposed to be, but there's probably not. Yeah, Shane's a hell of a builder, the god of lighting. Slow, I know what you meant. Welcome back, Marcy. Welcome back.
Oh,
The
where was
round looks
that?
good there.
Ooh.
Got a little bit of color on it from when it looks like it was
Oh yeah, I like that, Bob. That's freaking cool.
Yeah, it's getting there. Still got a long way to go.
yeah, I mean shit, that's fucking
I'm wrapping the railings here on the second deck now. And we still got to do all the stacks and all the rigging and stuff up top.
wow.
You're a big semi truck hauling it now, a big oversized load.
Hell yeah.
An old W900 hauling it. Yeah. Finally fucking something, man. I think so.
Ooh, Scheiße. Let's see, 77. Well, the one thing that's actually kind of nice about a lot of these military armor vehicles, you can just build them right out and then just throw all the pieces and stuff like that. That is just awesome. Especially that. There's, like Mark said, so many details.
Yeah.
Nice. I can see that. It'd be fucking cool. Hell yeah, the 360 experience. Fuck yeah. I could see that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell is that? Not that I really need to, but no. For my fancy.
This Ford looks good as long as you don't turn it over. It looks a little janky from the bottom side. But that's okay. After it hung on the damn exhaust in this fire. No, this sits about right there. We'll copy that. I don't know. The bottom of it already looks so janky.
Oh shit. I can't wait to see how many of them actually come up there when they get a little fucking deep six there and nice. All right, 955, appreciate it. Hey, Sergey, what's going on? How we doing? Army Knights. Hank, what's going on, brother? How we doing? We're just hanging out. Maybe I'll use my light. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, it's fucking cold down.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh, not like I need more light, but fuck it. Why not? We're gonna send it. See if I can burn a hole in something. Boy, that's got a weird. Like, I'm sure once I get it figured out, I'll get it figured out.
Lord, what is she yelling about? I'm gonna go see, even though I probably should just ignore it, but you know, fuck it.
All right, Seamus. Appreciate you coming to hang out. I did drop the link, so anybody who wants to jump in and shit like that, come on in, hang out with an asshole. Nice. Yeah, I did a little bit of paint when it was kind of cold out there, and okay, I don't have to get used to using a magnifying glass because this thing is like, it's cool and weird. Because I'm not used to it. B67. Dun dun dun. That would be cool. I know they've got them. They have them like the pumpkin chunkins, but they do it with like other bigger shit too. I think they did it on Top Gear, I think. Right. I feel you there, Marcy. Fuck yeah. 67. This is like a pulley thing, I'm guessing. All right, let's see. What else have we got? Now I'm going to have to look for B14, which is probably in this box. No, Gabriel, you're fine. I know there's got to be one more piece here. I can't believe all these pieces to... Actually, T is home tonight, so she's actually putting up with him. He was a little salty because he just got put in his crate a little bit ago, so... And he hears her up. He hears me going in the background. But yeah, he's in his crate at the moment.
Oh man.
All right. Oh, where the hell did that piece go? I don't think I need it. It's overrated. All right, so we got to build the winch. Yeah, they've also got them trailers too, where you can actually make it a flatbed and stuff like that. So, yes, logo. That's what I'm saying. Oh no, it's not, because if I'm here at my bench, and I'm pretty sure Mom was doing something in the bedroom or laying down taking a nap or something. Since I can't necessarily keep an eye on them, it's well, that's what I mean. He got into some cardboard earlier, so T was sleeping, and I decided, oh, I want to come here and clean up a little bit of my room, and he decided to tear up some cardboard, and I'm like, wow, really? And that's why you get put in your crate for safety purposes. I mean, not like the cardboard because it's high in fiber, but you know, I don't need them eating flipping cardboard either. All right, so we got this. Now we got all these small pieces here. Let's see if I can do this right. So the big part goes to the back.
All right, so that's what she was yelling about. Fucking, she walked up there. She's got this big blanket thing she puts over her windshield because we're going to get a bunch of snow tonight. She's out there messing with that. She started hearing a bunch of freaking hissing. Literally, like right next to her, two raccoons were just fighting. Like right next to her, two raccoons were fighting. Scared the shit out of her. I would have started recording them little fuckers.
Where the hell my little... I had a plastic net for my glue. course, it's packed full of shit.
Glad to see the coyotes ain't got a hold of them raccoons, though. Freaking real. We got a lot of fucking coyotes around here, more than I've ever seen. And there's one lone one that, man, you'll hear them howling and see them out during the daytime. I don't think coyotes are supposed to be howling and out during the daytime.
They're out anytime.
Yeah.
It was where a fence is. It was sticking its nose through our fence trying to get at one of our dogs, and the dogs weren't having it.
Oh, rotten chicken from Sam's. Oh, Sam's Club. Oof. Yeah, like that's the thing, because he went outside and then he came in. He went to take a nap because he wasn't feeling that great. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna be in my little room here, and like I said earlier, he got into the flipping he got into the cardboard, so I was like, yeah, no, you're going in your crate there, little buddy.
Gabriel did.
Oh yeah, Gabriel got into the cardboard. I'm like, dude, come on now. Cardboard, there's no nutritional value in it.
Cardboard ain't good. What do you mean?
But it is fiber though. I'll give him that. At least it's fiber. So, but that's why I give him dog food so that he can.
Ooh, I can use
it.
Ooh, why are these coming?
All right, Pogo. Appreciate you. Have fun. Cook it and that.
It's like oh, damn it! I walked outside to help her. I'm cold. I'm fucking froze again. One cold man when I can suck my dick. It's way too cold around here.
That's awesome, Brad. That's good shit right there. Wow, 25 years. Holy shit.
Yeah, we've got a couple foxes. We'll see them around here once in a while, but we see a lot of rabbits and stuff too, but we don't see any of them anymore. A lot of cats. Our neighbor had like 6 or 7 cats that once they didn't want the cats, they just let them go. Now we got a bunch of inbred and retarded cats running around the neighborhood. Except for one of them's just a big fuzzy orange one. He's cool as fuck. I'm not a cat guy, but he's cool as fuck.
Well, there you go. A happy anniversary there, Kevin Smith.
Hell yeah, Kevin.
25 or 41 years. God bless you. First one didn't even last that long.
I don't think not long. Dad haven't been together that like what anywhere near that one.
So we got this. We got
this. Tied at 07. Yeah, I think that was only because I was born.
One of them shotgun weddings.
Yeah, I was born 06. They were married 07.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around. Fuck. Oh no, I was in Germany in 06.
Yeah.
I was born a day after my dad graduated high school, so it happens.
Shit, my dad didn't even graduate high school.
And they got married in October before that, so.
Alright, there we go. We got that.
Fuck. Son of a bitch. Mother, they're making a pot of coffee. I really want to, but damn, I'll be up all fucking night. More than I usually am.
I'll need to be on the lookout for a part.
Look out for a fart.
Yep, gotta be looking out for a part. It is a simple fact that
Make sure it's a fart, not a turd.
Well, I mean, you'll get that on them big jobs.
Oh. What's tomorrow? Tuesday.
Worked on them 1-to-1. Striker, they'd be fun. Yeah. Not a fucking scale. Mr. Leonard, what is going on? How are we doing tonight? Welcome to the party.
Where was up? Oh,
No, it's always good to have them. So my downside about getting ideas is fucking Pinterest or something I see on the road. What's going on? How are we doing?
I get a lot of ideas watching the Motor Trend channel, like Bitchin' Rides and that Texas Metal show with the Bill Carlton.
Just cramped up. Shit. Yeah, no shit. Far as just a turd honking for the right of way out. No shit.
It also helps when you'd like to clear a room really fast.
Yes, it does. 2 meanings to clear a room, or 2 ways to clear a room.
Oh, where's that box at for dear?
Tactically and biologically.
Quickest way to clear a room is to lay the check on the table.
Right.
All right.
Oh, what you having, Marcy? What you having?
I got some. I keep forgetting to go to the post office.
Well, it probably could. I mean, just throw it in the microwave.
Oh, God.
Man, it's all right. Just because you throw it in the microwave, it cooks itself. At least it cooks from the inside out.
Like me. Stop with that shit.
I am working on a striker, Bubba. Sounds good. Frozen dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. I ain't had one of them in a while, man. A good old fucking pot pie.
Oh, yeah.
All right, have a good night, Marcy. Have fun.
Right. See you, Margie.
Burnt frozen steak. That actually sounds decent, too. There we go. Oh, let me get the booble off the top.
Fuck me with this shit. Stop it. Oh, wait.
Oh, man.
So we got that. Get that straight.
Sarge, this is the steamboat Robert E. Lee, the Mississippi River.
We have we ain't got shipper snow. We got maybe like about an inch and a half. Got about an inch and a half. Now, you want some good snow, you go up north where fucking Chuck is. He's got snow.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, here, depending on what channel you watch, we're getting anywhere from 3 to 12 inches of snow here tonight.
Man, I got off no night.
Ours is all frozen, so.
We ain't got too much snow. Well, until tonight, we hadn't gotten too much snow, but damn, it's colder than a fucking witch's kitty.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to snow tonight. Depending where you are on the track, you're going to get anywhere from 3 to 12 inches.
They're calling 5 here, which is going to be fun. But if the roads are really fucked up tomorrow, then the boss already said just everybody stay. Don't even bother coming out.
4 inches an acre. Be proud. Yeah, I was going to say, you guys got about a foot out there. I was out toward Weedsport fucking last week, and you guys definitely got a little bit out there. At least enough to ride snowmobile, so. Hey, what's going on, Chuck Knapp? CK?
Which if I got to start, which with the snow on the ground, it's going to be fun going to start my truck tomorrow. Those past few days, I've had to crawl under it and smack my starter with a screwdriver for it to start.
Oh.
Ain't going to be fun.
No, it's not good when you got to start doing that. But
I only have to do that like if it sits overnight. But if I do that, start it.
Because your battery's like dying and shit like that, and it ain't got enough in it, locks up. Hey, Red, what's going on?
I thought it was that, but man, my battery's probably only like 3 months old. I just bought a battery.
Jimmy, what? I found out what's wrong with mine. The negative battery lead was corroded, not at the battery end, but at the other end.
Yeah, down at the starter. That'll kill a starter bigger than shit. But you're not
I fought with the car having a dead battery for weeks. Put new battery in it, put new terminals on, everything.
How you doing?
Finally, the alternator tested good, the battery tested good, and I crawled underneath, and it was all corroded. Where the other end of the negative end on the engine side of where it meets the block or whatever. On
and
the
if it's
ground
corroded,
table.
it don't take much.
Yeah, I'll pull my truck in the garage tomorrow, jack up, and I'll look at that.
Yeah, because I guarantee probably it's corroded down there.
Now but that old man I bought from not driving it very much, there's a lot of still original 2003 GM shit on there.
Nothing wrong with the original shit. It's just that shit eventually
just wears over time. Like when I replaced the belt on the front of it, when I took it off and started looking at the belt that came off, it was the factory stamped 2003 GM belt.
Hey, that's a good belt. That belt don't owe you nothing.
Made me walk a few miles to the AutoZone because on the way there, decided to finally give out.
Well, I mean, I'm saying you can't really fucking blame it. I mean, shit.
Yeah, no, I get it. And of course, I wasn't wearing a belt, so I couldn't just jerk it.
Right.
I like that truck. It's just usual old truck shit. I can do.
Well, yeah, that's normally how they go. They nickel and dime the shit out of you. And
with it being old, it doesn't have all the goofy ass new car shit, so I can do a lot of it myself.
Well, we finally got our new veteran bus for the county there. And I'll tell you something, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it. So, yeah, exactly. Always got to inspect your vehicles there.
Yeah.
Nice. Exactly, Ammo. Exactly.
Same thing with the shocks. When I replaced the shocks, were still the stamped 2003 shocks from GM.
Oh, that's not too bad, even though they're waterlogged, but shit. Shit, yeah.
Which I like that truck. I really do. it being an 03 with only, it just hit 132-ish, a little over. Yeah, that's my thing. About brand new.
Well, yeah, for what it is, yeah.
That Vortec 4.3 in it. My mom's old SUV proved them are badass motors. Her Envoy behind the house has the same motor as my truck, and it's almost, it was just a little bit, it was almost a 300,000.
I haven't driven it much. I've been driving the shit out of my truck. Wife's been driving it. She seems to like it. So, like they say, happy wife, happy life. So,
Yeah.
she's the one who picked it out. So, I mean, I don't really have any major issues with it yet. But also, that's yet. So,
Well, you know, it's a fucked up
nope.
right there.
I'm not building the Mobius wrecker. I may get one, but I may swap the cab out because I got a couple GM cabs that I could probably just swap out.
One from Jeff.
No. I mean, it just one of the cabs that I can swap out.
I'm looking at a few of the Mobius trucks. I've never done a Mobius kit. I was looking at a few of them Mobius trucks and some of all the 53 Hudsons they got. I've just got so much shit there. I need to build some stuff before I buy more stuff.
Build it before you buy it.
Yeah.
That's right. This side's the long side.
I'm trying to live it myself.
That would be, because I'll tell you what, they'd probably sell more than the truck itself there, Ed. Yes, it's the Escape, Kevin Smith. It's the Escape. We just got new seat covers today. Wife ordered some off Amazon so I could take the puppies out, enjoy riding in it. And the sad part is there's fucking animal hair all over the car already, and none of the animals have been in that car yet. But there's still animal hair all over the damn thing.
Yeah, it's from like your clothes and stuff.
I know, but I'm just saying it like being smart, like none of the animals have ever been in there, and there's already hair all over the vehicle.
All three vehicles here are the same way, just from our 3 big dogs. Fuck! Stop yawning, you cocksucker. Yeah.
Talking to yourself in the third person. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, shit, I'd pay $15, $20 for that wrecker body. Just the wrecker body.
Oh, yeah, that's a good looking record, too. It's kind of my plan with it. Put like either a GM cab or something on it. I thought it'd look cool to take this, that Ram VTS, that Viper truck, cut the bed off that cab and put that cab, that Dodge Ram cab, on that record bed. I thought that looked pretty cool.
It would actually look decent due to the simple fact that, I mean, that VTS bed there, or truck,
Yeah, stuck it, Jed body style.
Hey, Woody, what's going on?
I didn't have no coffee today, damn it.
Nice. Well, make sure you write it down so you don't forget it there, Kevin.
Made me a cup, turned around and tripped over the dog and spilt it everywhere, and I was too damn lazy to make another pot. Lord. That's what happens wrong with coffee.
I called you Woody this time. I got it right. I don't know why. You always looked like a Jeff, but that's another story. I could have swore it was in one of your videos. Maybe that was somebody else I was thinking of. I don't know. But we got it. We're good.
That looked cool. That wouldn't look bad for Brian's build with this 37. Put that Mobius record bed on this 37 Ford.
Actually, that would be kind of cool.
I'm already thinking about putting a big 7.3 Power Stroke in this sucker.
Fuck yeah, do it.
Surprisingly, it'll fucking fit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be here the first, so I told Brian in the last live, like, yo, I'm going to measure this motor up just because I'm not going to be here the first time.
Well, he said that if you couldn't be in the live, see how long that live was, and you could work on the model that much.
Yeah, I was going to say you can only put X number.
So if they're on for 3 hours, then you can work on 3 hours on the model, even if you can't be here on Saturday night on that night or whatever.
Drop parts after
3 hours. I'll stare at it and try to figure out what I want to do.
Oh my god! Look at how much hair I'm gonna have a new kind of camo. It's gonna be fucking animal hair.
Your ghillie suit?
Pretty much. It's gonna be a new kind of camo. It's gonna be German hound hair. Well, actually, it's going to be more German Shepherd hair, but that's another story. I know. It's all good. I was not worried about it anyway. So I am making out with the mud and drywall, and you get that all done there. Oh, there you go. Make it a skidder truck. I like that one.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a scale mole hair. Yeah, true story. Well, that's like the third time today I've went to glue something and dropped the part on the floor after I put glue on it. So
I always look that.
That's why I'm like, son of a bitch, shit.
You are a son of a bitch. Yes.
Yeah, son of a bitch, shit. I'm actually not gonna lie, this striker is actually building up really nice. It's not hard if I could just get over the whole fat dick beaters and the fucking small parts. We'd be doing good. Good deal. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I got rid of that Ford kit. I gave that to Big Charlie. The sad part is the only reason why I kept it was for the service bed out of it. Wrong ones. I'll look in this box. What the hell did this piece come from? What the kind of piece is this?
What's the sort of thinking about with this truck? Just pulling it out to show you. Instead of putting the fenders on it and having the cab sitting basically way up here, don't put the fenders on, move the cab so it's sort of back there.
Right.
Have some giant, ridiculous motor right here, and just leave the cab off and have two massive fucking drag tires.
You could do that. Make it like a super shorty.
Yeah. Because I don't know how I'm feeling about the fenders. I'd have to figure out some stuff with headlights and stuff, because I think the headlights attached to the fenders. to do.
Just put them in the bumper.
Not a bad idea.
So that's what I would do. I just put them right in the bumper because I got some off-road lights that I'm going to be putting on, excuse me, my USAC build, which I think I'm not going to show that again until it's time to reveal, because I'm almost done with it. So
Yeah. I don't know. I keep bouncing ideas back and forth.
nothing wrong with that.
You know, the easiest thing would be to do it sort of stock with maybe some wheels, but you know, I can't leave any fucking thing alone.
Yeah, C600 Ford would probably work too.
Nice. I need somebody to do like a resin body of one of the '90s body Kodiak Chevy trucks.
They've got them. Actually, can't remember the guy's name. Actually, it's guy's actually in Binghamton. All Seasons Collectible Toys, plastic models, farm construction toys, hand cast resin items, and he had a list. I'll have to see if I can find the list somewhere, but he had a list.
Is he on Facebook? Because if he's Facebook exclusive, I think I know who you're talking about.
No, he's not Facebook exclusive.
Okay, because a dude Josh recommended is, but I don't have Facebook. So
All Season Collectibles and Toys. That's guy. He's not Binghamton way, so.
All Season Collectibles and Toys.
Give me a second. I'll just do it that way.
All Season Collectibles and Toys. Okay. Let's pop it. Come on.
I don't know what else is. Yeah, the roadway tractors. What they have are the 600 C600.
No, not All Season Tires, you piece of shit.
No, All Season Collectible Toys.
I started looking up All Season, just auto-filled tires.
That doesn't surprise me. They had to let the air out of the tires.
Please. I spelled collectibles wrong.
Oh, paint the roof? Painting the roof's overrated.
All right.
N6 was a clear. But I will make this general comment. Magnets work good for wheels.
Oh, yeah. Okay, eBay stores. Hold out. That's the first thing brought me to eBay store.
Yeah, because I want to say he's actually got a list and prices. I'll have to look. I've got it somewhere. I just got to remember where the hell it is. Oh, hey there. What's going on there, white guy? How we doing? Hanging in there? How about it, Hoss?
I don't know
I
where
haven't done shit since last week. So hopefully everything's good up there on the hill there on your end. Yep, exactly. His name's Tim Sherman. Good dude. Met him at the show. He has a lot of resin shit, so.
Kodiak. No fake spell. There we go.
Hey, what's going on there, MJ? How we doing? Welcome. Oh, shit. Mini Mike M16 in the house. What's going on, buddy? How's everything going down there?
Yo, yo. Oh.
No. 6. Try to
2025 Chevy Kodiak, the ultimate heavy duty.
all right, take it.
No, I guess. No, I guess. I guess. I guess Chevy's.
Harder than the last couple broads I had.
I guess Chevy's bringing back the Kodiak name on trucks. That's the first thing.
They're not doing it on the medium duty trucks, which I'm kind of a little upset about because
it'd
be awesome if they brought them back under the medium duty truck.
Oh yeah,
the 45 and the 45, 55, 65, 70 series. Oh, where the hell did? Oh, there we go. Did I just lose that? Nope, I didn't lose it.
Oh, what is this? Ah, you motherfucker. I hate this phone. What is this? Okay, that might be it. Are you in stock? No, what is this?
We might have to get some.
What is this? Someone was making one because there's a bunch of photos
on both sides.
Ooh, I like that. There's some photos of one guy made. I like that. Or not made, but did. No, I do not want. No, I do not want to download Facebook. So do you want to make a GMC?
Oh, that sucks. Well, I wish you speedy recovery, Mike. Because that can happen.
Models by Dave. He didn't link it, you fucking asshole. Oh, yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Nope.
Yeah, froze up, Kitty.
Yeah, no, it's because I'm on another tab.
Oh, good deal. Yeah. Push fluids, get some vitamin C, and rest. There you go. Clove of garlic, cold water.
I had found a guy that has some on his website. I've mentioned his website before. It's called Trailer Trash Customs. I don't.
It's the same guy. I'm pretty sure he's not the same guy. This is a different guy because he actually,
I'd seen he had one on his website. It was just the front end and all the grill and everything, and you'd have to cut the front clip off an OBS truck and graft the Kodiak front clip to it. But that's easy enough. But I've sent him a couple emails about some other stuff he has with that, and I don't think he does.
Well, he probably don't do
resin stuff anymore.
resin, but if he had it, he could probably figure it out and stuff like that. So. You
I don't think he does.
good.
I don't think he does any of it anymore because I went to the dude's Facebook page, and his Facebook page has been inactive for quite a few years.
Maybe he's like one of them people like me that just said, fuck the world after I was accused of being a white supremacist skinhead that, you know.
Oh.
And I had a whole investigation on that shit too. I mean, they found nothing. They found nothing wrong with it, but you know, I was like, wow, that's kind of horse shit to say the least. But okay, I got you.
What are they on Facebook accusing you of that? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Love Facebook people. There's a reason my account got banned. We'll put it that way. Or, not really banned. They stuck me in Facebook jail for 90 days and I deleted it. The bitch wanted to complain about a post, and I had to explain to her how the world really works, and she didn't like it.
All right, Mike, I appreciate you. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully you get feeling better and stuff like that. Yeah, I drink that on occasion. It's pretty good. I love it. You got to watch out for the Yukon flu, though. Oof. Yeah, mine was a little different, though. Pigskin. Well, pigskin better than a skin flu, but whoa. Oh, garlic's good. I got the minced garlic stuff like that. It works great for everything. I'll definitely be praying for Mike here to get a speedy recovery. All right, let's see.
Okay, this is from 2010.
No, gotta make two more of those.
I got a few links. Fucking marker.
Oh, all right. Now I gotta find Pilar. Well, there it is.
Yeah, I was on another tab, Chuck, so I was frozen. Okay. All right.
There we go. All right, we got that. Get caught up on the chat here. Well, yeah, I got to keep the vampires at bay. But I don't know. If you get a vampire that plays a skin flute, that ain't too bad either. So, was it Team Edward, Team Jacob, or Team Fag, Team Homo, or something like that? I don't know. Vampires weren't meant to wear glitter. Fucking faggots. Oh, did I say out loud? My bag. I said faggot. So I'm probably going to get in trouble over on the U-Lubes, or I mean the Rumbles, because, you know.
Rumble? You can't say fag on Rumble?
Yeah, actually, that's the F word that you can't say over there, but fuck them, I'm going to say it anyway, so.
That's retarded.
Craven Jones. There you go, Edward. All right.
I love when new people complain about the way I talk when they first start. Because I don't give a shit.
Oh shoot! Did I forget to turn the names on? I think I did. Holy shit! There we go. I can't. Well, that's all right. I've been going so long without it. Why not do it now? The kitty litter. Sure, none of the pieces got pushed. Holy, what's that? Well, that's a piece of resin.
I should go upstairs and grab a few kits. I got some stuff to fix on a few kits I want to take to that show 30th.
All right. Well, I guess let's see, C6. Bingo.
Hey,
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about Willis.
you sunk my battleship.
No, actually, I don't think we ever figured out what Willis was trying to say.
He's trying to say he hated his name being fucking Willis.
B W G. Clint, as in which Clint? Clint or Clint?
Clinton?
Clint, I don't recall. Clint who? Eastwood, motherfucker. Eastwood, West Side, bitches.
Clintons.
Here we go. C6. Go fish. Oh, I said the flute. I said the flute there, Edward. Right? Oh, robot cock. That's what a vape is. Or a gape. The robot cock.
Oh, that's
Yeah, exactly. Yep, the robot's caucus.
I paint that. And paint that some bitch. I need to paint these apples. And then I can finish this truck.
Oh, talking about craving garlic. Wow. We totally went gotcha, Joey. I thought you said Jonesy. Oh, whatever. Are we talking about it? Speaking of cock, Jack, the skin flute player. All right. So now WG8. I thought I seen a WG. That's a C. Okay, so it probably needed new coils. Yes, it does, MJ. Yes, it does. I hear you there, Edward. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's always a happy Monday. How's your pup doing, Edward? Uh-huh. A wax rig. What the hell's a wax rig? Wax on, wax off? Jacks on, jacks off? Jacks up, jacks down? Oh, okay. I see now. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's the bracket. For the delineator light. Got it. All right. So we're going to the German specs on this here. uns, ja. Now watch me drop this small little piece. Oh, okay. So it wasn't disposable. Got it.
It's for 5 and 1 bandage.
That doesn't surprise me. And I can see him trying to light it too.
$40.
Come on back here, you small little piece of shit. I am not chasing you all over the fucking table. And you know what the sad part is? I got this big fucking magnifying glass here, and you think I'd fucking use it? No. Think I'd fucking use it? No.
All right, there's 2. One more to go.
It's for 5 and 1 bumper.
Oh, okay. All right. That's going to go on there like that. Okay. Good deal. Next page. Oh, yeah. I hear you there, Edward. True story, MJ. True story.
Some better paintbrushes, probably.
So, what are you trying to say? You're going to quit breathing air there, Kevin, or what? Anything you inhale is expensive.
These little disposables aren't that bad. I don't suck through them real bad like a lot of people do. $20 for one, and it'll last me.
Let me guess, you don't get no traction, or is it just softer, the grass softer and stuff like that on her feet or leg there?
It'll last me about 3 3.5, maybe 4 weeks.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. You know, I was out smoking one time. My wife come home with tobacco and stuff like that. Well, she wanted me to buy her tampons. So I came home with some string and a couple cotton balls. Said, "Here, make your own." I know I fucked the joke up, but the punchline is, you know, trying to save money or something like that. So, Commander Hutch Assembly. Hoik. So I need.
Oh, I need a new count. I need a new jar of black. That's about out.
PayPal, huh? My account for January. I don't care. Everybody's bitching about Elon Musk having everybody's information. Well,
So
PayPal. Everybody fucking put their information in PayPal and shit like that. So
shit. Musk have it. The bastards that used to own Twitter. Oh fuck.
Right. Hey, what's going on, Scott's Models? How we doing? I'm guessing it's Scott. Scott's Models.
No, his last name is Models.
Right, exactly. There you go. Excellent rolling papers. Yeah, I used to do that myself. I used to chew the Rooster, Grizzly, Copenhagen Black when they come out with that. Kind of depended on what mood I was in and what I had the money for.
I always used to like Skull Long Cut Wintergreen.
I didn't really ever get the flavor, but I did love the Cope Black, which a long cut was more like a snuff anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly, MJ. That's what I mean. And the ones that screwing this country over.
I just liked it. It gave you that kind of minty wintergreen taste in your mouth. I thought that was pretty nice.
Oh yeah, Cope Black was like my favorite when they come out with that. That was I go through logs of that shit. Actually, I like the leave, believe it or not. I would actually go back and I either set a Beech Nut or Redmond, Levi Garrett. I enjoyed the Levi Garrett, but it also depended on like when we were out in the field. Sometimes I knew that I couldn't get right to the PX. Like I'd have a couple of bags of the leaf tobacco and chew that. Oh yeah. But then they got them other things. They're like in a little pouch. It was like I can't remember what they'll come out with them first, but they were the pouches and stuff like that.
Yeah. What are the pouches they have like now? Or the Zen pouches? Those are not bad. They make my not my teeth, but like my gums. They make my gums feel weird.
Well, that's the whole point of it. It's supposed to, because you're getting it direct right there.
Yeah.
Skull is good too. Yeah, the pouches. It was weird. I've tried them. The only time I ever thought they were actually halfway decent when I was at a dining in or a military ball. They were good there.
Yeah. I always like that Skull Long Cut Wintergreen. I don't know with my shirt. That's why I got 3 crooked teeth on this side. And Zen pouches, I don't mind them, but I don't know. Compared to like when I did like the skull. I don't know. I don't know. Them Zen pouches are weird. I think my mouth are weird. But after 2 or 3 in a day, I get used to it.
But yeah, the Colt Black stuff like that, because that was like tastes like fucking bourbon. That was good. Wow. Hell, actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's if you're gonna fucking do it. Go with the old straight uncut shit, no flavor, no nothing, just fucking chew it straight. Fuck it. That's what I gotta say about that.
Oh yeah.
I used to fucking chew the straight Grizzly, the Grizzly straight. I was never a fan of the flavors, other than Coke Black. Yeah, it was called bourbon, then they called it black. But
I never thought Grizzly was bad. I don't know. I always felt like Skull was a little easier to get a hold of because that's.
I agree. My buddy Tur used to do a lot of that shit with like in a vape. You could rebuild it, put modifiers on it.
Yep, the big box mods are what they're called. Which,
yeah, the old box mods there.
yeah, we had a teacher at the fucking middle school. I swear he had a box mod. It'd be quiet in the class. You'd hear him drop something. He'd like pop under his desk, and you could just hear that thing. Like it made that hiss noise when you hit the button. And man, I never could figure out what it was until my buddy bought a box mod. And I'm like, dude, that's what he's doing under his desk.
Right? Don't want to throw that money away. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Red Man, Beach Nut. Like I said, even used to do Levi Garrett, but it depended on where I was. Like, I noticed when I was in NTC or out at Fort Irwin, California, I would smoke a lot, I would chew a lot more Levi Garrett when I was at NTC. But then it's like if I was in the field, I either chew Red Man or Beach Nut. We were back like regular field problems, and then I always had the leaf on me and stuff like that. We had this one warrant officer, Chief Minner, great fucking dude, like great fucking dude, and he'd always like fucking be hitting me up because I was one of the few guys who actually chewed the leaves. And he's like, "Hey, Thompson, hey, you got that? You got them leaves?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course I've got the leaf." He's like, "Let me get a pinch of that." I'm like, "Yeah."
Sounds like the fucking high school bathrooms. I always knew I had shit on me.
Yeah, but you got to understand, warrant officers in the military are a different breed.
Yeah.
Oh, it came in a square. Oh shit! I'm trying to remember. I think it was it plug chew maybe, or you just take a bite right off stick and. God, I can't fucking remember now. Yeah, I should probably do that to Gunther's feet. It's been kind of cold out the past couple of days. I haven't put any lotion on his feet in a long time.
I forget if early mom scrape off our steps for our old dog. Big old Max, or big great Dane. He's old as piss. He's smart too. If it snows or if it's raining, he'll stand there and just stare at the stairs until you come do something about it. And he won't walk down. He's smart.
Uh-huh.
So I'll get mom and scrape the stairs off for him. No, you can buy like refillable pods.
Yeah, that's who did it. Okay.
These are just like disposables. I'll have it for 3.5, maybe 4 weeks. Pitch it. But after a while, I'll start tasting like burnt, kind of like a burnt taste. It's nasty.
Well, the thing is, it was like one of the few ways, like, get your nicotine fix while you were in the Army, like during classes. You always had 2 soda bottles. And they knew what the hell you're doing, but they wouldn't say shit about it, just as long as you didn't make a mess or leave it.
Like this one. I've had this one for today's Monday, probably a week and a half, and it's only at 70. It's just at 76% juice. These bitches will last me a while.
You know what? I think I'm just going to glue this in there and not even bother put. You know what? I'm going to put the interior command attach in. I need.
Not being in school, I'm not going through them as fast. When I was in school, man, I felt like I was going through them a lot, and it was just because of other fucking fiending idiots hitting it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't start until I was a teen, about 13, 14.
Yeah, that's about how old I was when I started nicotine and stuff like that. I was like 12, maybe 13. So me and my buddy, his older brother, that's why we always had Skull. He always did Skull. And we just always thought he was badass for some reason. Like, he was a cool motherfucker. We want to be just like him. So yeah. We always like, man, give me a little bit of your Skull. Like, shit. That first time I didn't realize
Oh, you get.
he didn't explain to us how it worked. Yeah, that was fucking nasty. And then once he explained to us how it worked, it was all right.
Yeah, we've done that at a couple guys that after we got out of we were like doing training, we just got out of a firefight when we were down at NTC on one of the runs we were doing down there at NTC. We just got out of a firefight and I put a big old fucking chaw in. And yeah, the guy was like, I get some of that? I'm like, you ever had it? No. I'm like, oh, well, you're in for a treat.
It's about what he did to me and his brother.
He fucking threw up. Never chewed tobacco in his life. That fucking dude threw up. Ugh. I was like, oh shit.
He still makes fun of me and my buddy for that. When we were, like I said, we were probably like 12, going on 13, maybe already 13. He would always include us in his fucking hooligan activities, and we just always thought he was so fucking cool. He was a badass. He was cool as fuck. We want to be just like him.
Yeah, did that in a heavy equipment course too. We just fucking go out there by the machines and that fucker just flew somewhere.
He's the same buddy and brother I was telling. I've talked about before. His older brother's Marine Corps, and his dad's hardcore old school Army, and them two will bicker constantly, and it's fucking hilarious. His brother will end every sentence with "hoorah" just to piss his dad off.
What did I do? Miss one? Yes, I missed one. All right, so we got that. Now we're gonna get to 27. God, I hate guidance counselors. They suck. Ugh. Oh, 32 cents a pack. That's pretty good. All right, Chuck, you have a good evening. Take care. Stay warm.
Hey, Chester.
No, I don't think it would have. Oh, show you. Yeah, exactly. So I didn't roll anything. Yeah, exactly. True story.
Looking back on him, man, he was kind of an asshole to me and his brother. It's because we thought he was, like I said, we thought he was cool as fuck. So he'd fuck with us a lot. Just do dumb shit. I still remember when he switched from Skull, he started smoking cigarettes. And again, we thought he was badass. Like, man, give me a hit off your cigarette. That motherfucker. He took one out of the no. That was Marlboro. He took one out of the pack and cut the fucking filter off of it and gave it to me and his brother.
Oh shit! My grandfather used to smoke Camel One humps, non-filtered.
Never having a cigarette before. No, that fucking sucked. I couldn't figure out why. Like, man, why does he like this shit so much? It hurts.
Nice. Yeah, it was different times back then. Holy shit. Oh shit. All right, let's see. Let's get our. So I think once I get this turret done, I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight.
All right.
I'm going to get this turret done though and see what's going on for tomorrow.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Man, I was only 4 years old in 85. I know, I'm young. Some days I don't act it, believe me. Mentally, I'm like fucking kid, but
85, my dad was getting
I'm like
stoned
80.
in high school.
Physically, I'm like 80, but
Let me see, he was born 70. Yeah, 85, he would have been around high school. Yeah, he was getting stoned in high school.
all right, Rick, you have a good evening and stuff like that. And
All right, see you, Rick.
Pretty soon myself because I know my ass is starting to get sore from sitting down with a dirty crown.
Sure, that's why it's sore.
Yeah. But the sad part, well, I wouldn't say it's the sad part, but the other thing is, I've been a government employee for 22 years and shit like that. Ain't gonna fucking touch one side. Maybe rub it, but ain't gonna. Right? I hear you there. Fuck yeah. All right, now I got to put all these little flipping periscopes. in here. What the pain in the balls? Pain in the balls. Pain in the balls. Pain in the balls. Pain in the balls. Balls. There pains. Pains in the balls. Balls. These pains. Shit, of course. I'm using Tester's Red Glue, so. Same age as my sister, born in '84.
I was in college in '84. Had my time of my life.
Yeah, Dad.
Birthday chat.
Your dad will be 50, 55. I think mom's 49, maybe going on 50.
All right, why the hell am I fat on my fat dick beaters? I got a fancy fucking light.
Yeah, she's 49. We're another 6 years apart. So. I think we get a thing of water used to be gallons. Yeah, I'm in the mood for each gallon.
Come on. This is going to be the long part. That's what she said. The long part. Nice. Yeah, I was going to say, it was weird. Abe Vigoda looked old. Barney Miller, that's a hell of a TV show I ain't seen in forever. Fuck yeah.
Oh man, that shows. My dad found a late night TV channel that plays a lot of them old shows like that, and he's been fucking loving them.
It's not Me TV, is it? Or
no. That one for Carol Burnett. I was gonna say Logo, but that's my mom's thing. She likes Mama's Family. I think Mama's a bitch, and I can't
well,
stand
that
her.
was the whole point. Mama was always a bitch in Mama's Family. That was Carol Burnett, I believe.
No, it was Vicki Lawrence.
Oh, that's right. It was Vicki Lawrence.
Carol Burnett was the daughter in the show.
I can't stand her fucking
That's
voice.
right. She had her own Alice. Yeah, there you go.
Well, he's been watching Buddy Hill. Fucking the other night, we're scrolling through. No, late night one. I was still awake by then. It was Boomerang, I think it was. Fucking had a bunch of Johnny Quest on.
Fuck
I don't
yeah.
think I've ever seen my dad geek out.
A rewrite for that. I might have to read it, but I'm thinking about doing a rewrite of Johnny Quest script. Fuck yeah.
You can get the Dragonfly model, Johnny Quest.
I don't think I've ever seen my dad geek out that much.
Yeah.
I can watch Johnny Quest.
Well, yes. But I think someone already kind of did it. But I mean, I would just definitely have to do that.
I don't know, I like some of them old TV shows.
Yeah, I got one of them Roku's. I've seen some of the stuff on too, but I don't watch that much.
I can't do newer TV. I like some of the older stuff. Newer shows are fucking weird. Besides, like Yellowstone, I like all the Yellowstone.
Who's rating them, though. That's the thing. You got to look at who's rating them.
Yeah, no shit.
They're the type of people that haven't had an original idea in fucking Lord knows how long.
Yeah. Like, I watched the fuck out of Walker, Texas Ranger.
That was always a good one. I enjoyed that one.
But I like most shit Chuck Norris is in, man. He's badass.
Vicki Lawrence is younger than the one who played his son on Life in the... Yeah.
Carol Burnett, that's fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
I still watch the fuck out of like the old ass Scooby Doo's. I'm not doing anything, man. I'll just flip on Boomerang, and there's always either a old Scooby Doo one or like Looney Tunes.
Boomerang, the old Cartoon Network. Oh my God, yes, Tim Conway. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Good fucking skits.
The old man skit he always did was my fucking favorite.
Oh, yeah. Hogan's Hero.
Shuffling. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I used to like Saturday Night Live, and then they got fucking stupid. The old Saturday Night Lives are funny.
Oh, shit. Buffering must be it's on my end. Nope, nope. Okay, everybody's back.
Sounds normal for me.
Well, no, I just seen I looked up and I seen everybody buffering. I'm like, shit.
Monsters, that's another one I love watching.
Yeah, he definitely seemed like he was the type guy who had a little bit of sugar in his tank. So was Jim Neighbors.
I always liked watching the Monsters too, but I kind of like the show just because the damn cars are so badass in the show. The Monsters, Mobile, and Dragula are freaking cool.
Yep, so was Jim Neighbors.
Okay.
Type of movies, I think the last good newer movie I seen was Cars 3, and I think that was like 2015, 2016.
The movie I watched the other day that I kind of forgot how good it was Highballing. Jerry Reed and Peter Fonda, even though I ain't a fan of his wife, but that malignant cunt. But yeah, Snowman.
Oh yeah, yeah. Anything Burt Reynolds was in, I loved the most. Like Smokey and the Bandit.
This is where he was with Peter Fonda as Duke Boykin Boykin.
Yeah, I was saying anything Burt Reynolds is in, like Clint Eastwood. Those are my definitely too. Same with what the fuck is his name? Kurt Russell. Yeah, he's got a lot of good ones too.
Big Trouble, Little China.
Yeah.
Chop Express.
I watched that movie recently, and I'm like, I hadn't seen it in a long time. The only thing I really remember about it was he was just trying to get a stolen semi back.
Yeah, that's it.
I watched it recently, and like, man, that old like kung fu judo shit. I'm like, man, I don't remember that fucking movie. I just remember him trying to get a semi back the whole movie.
So actually, Artillery does have a kit of that particular Freightliner. Here, give me a second. I'll pull it up.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm starting to kind of drift out of watching.
Pork Chop Express.
Ooh, hell yeah.
That's not a cheap kit either, but it's...
Oh, fuck no.
It's definitely not cheap, but yeah, that's Chuck Kurt Russell drove. Well, similar, same but different, but it's basically the same truck that he drove in Big Trouble in Little China. Wow, $75 on Amazon. Fucking hey.
Nah. The last good movie I watched, newer movie at least, would have been that new Elvis movie, which that would have been 21.
Oh, right. That's what I'm talking about, Mark. That was pretty fucking cool. Because that was actually, where the hell did I come across that? Oh, because it was one of the things, and speak of Big Trouble in Little China, I had seen it, and I'm like, wait a minute. I got to looking at it, and I'm like, holy fuck. That's the same truck Kurt Russell drove in that movie. So if you ever want to do like a movie build for a semi truck, there you go. That's your Big Trouble in Little China, the Pork Chop Express.
I was thinking about doing that because I found the decal sheet for the Smoking the Bandit Kenworth.
Yeah, STS has got it.
Think about doing that. That'd be a cool build to do. I love that freaking movie. When we still had a video, like rent a video store around here, I didn't have a cable box in my room for a long time.
Yes,
I had a DVD player and a VHS tape player. So my mom would always rent me a movie, and that'd just be my weekly thing. I'd watch.
Or if you really wanted to, you could do the one from Smoking the Bandit 2, the GMC General.
That was a badass truck.
That was the one that he was sitting there running around track doing the truck race, and they hauled the Elephant Charlotte.
Yeah.
And well, you know what I know about Swamp Fever? Nothing. I don't know anything about Swamp Fever.
I liked the second one. I liked the when Buford T got both of his brothers involved, and it ended up with all the trucks smashing the cop cars. I thought that was fucking cool.
Oh yeah, that's definitely that's 3.
County Mounties and the Mountie Mounties.
Right, exactly. The superchargers don't work that way.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Tim Conway's fucking great. Comedian.
Well, I got this thing I downloaded on my phone, Tubi or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'll sit down. If I'm not on live, I'll sit down and I'll watch a movie on Tubi. Tubi's got a lot of them old movies I like.
That's cool, Kevin. Yeah, I used to do a lot of shit at the library. Like, I used to rent movies from the library on base.
Sylvester Stallone's another one. I like a lot of shit he's on. Fucking
Do
the first
fire truck. Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard to do. I think you can get decals for them.
The first
The BJ and the Bear truck.
First three Rockies, or not Rockies, first three Rambos I loved. I didn't care for the rest of them. And then the first five Rockies I really liked. They should have stopped at Rambo after 3, though, I think. So.
Yeah, they started getting really gay after 3.
Yeah. I think them 3 Rambos and the first 4 or 5 Rockies were good. And then the Creed movie they did kind of following that, Apollo Creed's son, I liked. I haven't seen the other 2 of Creed's, though.
Well, that was basically like your Netflix remake and stuff like that. So.
Oh, yeah, it was. But it wasn't a bad movie.
I mean, it wasn't a bad movie, but it was just definitely your...
Oh, you think it stinks? My house stinks.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, my house stinks. It sucks.
Costello, the Bowery Brothers. Oh shit! Abbott and Costello. Who's on first? What'd you do to piss them off, Kevin? And threw your TV in the burn pile, or was it just junk and?
What? Oh, you walking on? You watching a
dirty movie
tape? Yeah.
Typical AMT kit. Yep. All right, I should be using something fucking smaller to try and put this damn thing in here, but struggling.
Oh, last Monday.
You gotta do what?
Tahoe and the stripper. I've looked at it since last Monday and the stripper.
Well, that's good for it.
It's LA offer. It's not gonna fuck it up.
That's what I mean. It ain't gonna fuck it up. But...
Well, remember last Monday, man? I showed how thick the paint was on there. It takes a while.
Oh, come on now. Ain't nothing wrong with it. At least got different area codes.
Oh, yeah. It's on there still. It's still on there. You take it upstairs, walk it off, or put it back.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of. Always wondered how that worked, because when they did it in Mad Max there, you know, he had the little switch and it shuts the supercharger off. I'm like, bro, come on now. Like,
I never understood, why would you shut it off?
To save gas. Because that was the last of the V8s.
Yeah. It's Tahoe. It's starting to come off. It's still on there thick as shit.
Uh-huh.
I had a thick amount of paint on it, some bitch.
Yeah, if only Hollywood had a brand. You know, they don't have a brand because they just like rehash everything that's already been fucking done. They haven't had a original idea in fucking Lord knows how long. All it is just remakes. Then you get the Netflix adaptations. Yeah, let's just race swap everybody. Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
That's basically Netflix adaptation. What the hell was that? There was something I was going to post a meme about, and I didn't. Well, there you go. That's pretty good, Edward. You got brothers and sisters in. Oh, never mind. Hold on. That's Kevin's. My bad. I have brothers and sisters in Pennsylvania. Uh-huh.
I'm covered in blue shit in that fucking town.
Right. Yeah, at least the last 20 years. But yeah. Sure. Look at what happened with the Little Mermaid. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't even watch it. I just know that what I kind of see on the tabloids.
The girl that did that new Snow White, that
oh, she's a little troll. She is.
Yeah, that little brown girl, whatever her name is. Yeah, she's pissed about how people react to it.
Snow brown. Brown snow means somebody's walked all over it.
Oh
shit!
The whole thing. Her skin was white as snow. That's why she was Snow White. I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, I agree, Mark, and especially with sequels.
Because Hollywood's running out of movie ideas, so they're just remaking good. They're taking good shit and making it shitty. Like that new, like the 2 new Lion Kings they did. That movie didn't need a sequel. That was a good fucking movie. That's all.
They made another Lion King.
They did one. They did one where it's like real looking, if you get what I mean. And then they did one about flashing the star.
I know they had like the Broadway show, but I didn't realize
they did a movie with like they CGI'd like real lions, so it looked real as fuck, and it just ended up stupid.
Yeah, I hear you there, Edward. I could barely fucking deal with one that I got, let alone fucking 2. I mean, maybe a different way, but like at the same, yeah, no, that's. Whoops.
God damn it, Cliffy.
I mean, that is like a thing. I'm just saying, it's like, fuck, one's enough. don't need any more fucking. Don't need any more problems.
Nope. I broke up with my last girlfriend about a month ago, and my life has been very nice since then. I don't have to listen to anybody's bullshit and drama for 30 fucking minutes of the day.
Yep.
And why she hates her coworkers or some stupid shit.
Yeah, sometimes when you're not smart about it, you get caught up in it.
I always told her I really don't give a shit. I don't know why you're telling me this.
Uh-huh.
And then, you know, that equal, I just don't care about her and shit. I'm like, bitch, let me fuck up.
Dad hiding a woman's underwear under Kevin's pillow, making him think he get more ass than he's really getting.
No.
Depending on the size of them and the stains.
Oh, God.
Oh, what smells that smell? Why does it smell fishy? Why does it smell like an outhouse on a tuna boat?
Oh, God. Shut up, Cliffy.
True story. That there is, Mark. That there is.
Yeah. That was a while before the last one I broke up with. It was a while before I had one for her, too. The last one I had, she liked to spend my money, not her money.
Oh, that's typical.
Yeah. Typical. As soon as I broke it off with her, I saved up enough money and was able to get me a vehicle. I was like, yeah, this is nice. I have money now.
Don't tell me I put these fuckers on backwards. Kind of hard to put them on backwards, but. Oh, dumbass. You're trying to put it on back. Never mind. Fucking tard. You had them on right. You just didn't fucking. And we got some of that. Yes, that is true, Mark. Morals. Yeah, no shit. I actually did see the new Fall Guy, and it didn't really impress me. I mean, it wasn't bad. It didn't really impress me. It was nice that they had, original cast, guest appearances and shit like that. They, had everybody like from the original, show up, make their cameos and stuff. But
yeah, I was gonna go see it. I never did end up going to see it though.
I don't know. It sucked, but it wasn't bad. It was just, I don't know.
It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's.
Yeah, the last new movie I really liked. It wouldn't have been Cars, actually. It would have been that new Elvis movie. And it came out a few years back with
Walk the Line. Moral. Nice.
If that's what the new Elvis movie was called, what's the name of it?
It wasn't Joaquin Phoenix.
They just did. I think it was like 21 or 22 they came out with it. It's a newer Elvis movie. It was pretty good, though.
It was like The Life and Times. It was actually based on like actual biography of Elvis is told by his family and shit like that. And
yeah, it was like a
actual documentary.
It was like a documentary movie, kind of. I liked it.
$6 Million Man.
I liked at the end when they showed when Elvis had his final show at that damn casino. They kept cutting in and out of the dude dressed as Elvis playing the piano and singing, and cutting back to the real video of Elvis playing and singing. I thought that was a very nice scene. I liked that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Because me and the wife actually watched it one night. She wanted to watch a movie, and we watched it one night when she was off.
Yeah, I liked it.
All right. I think I got my turret built for the command turret. So I think I am going to probably call it.
All right, man.
Just because it's almost not quite 4 hours, but we're 3.5. I did say once I got this turret built, I'd probably be calling it. So I got one more piece to put on here. And let me guess, I just cut off the little fucking. Oh, no, actually, I don't. It'll fit.
You ain't nothing but
All right. There we go. One. Let's see. That's right. Well, come on. Hold on over there, Smoke. Hold on over Jesus Christmas.
I'm just gonna stick together like this, because if I try to glue it like that, I'll end up fucking it up. So I'm just gonna put it together.
Good what now? What? Do you need a camera? Oh, what's he doing? Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh no, I can't.
Yeah, all right. Give me a minute to think of this one. That's true. It's been a while since I've closed out with a new joke. Give me a minute. Think about this one. Figure out what direction I want to go with.
A poor man and a rich man are sitting there talking about what they got their wives for their anniversary. Rich man says, I got her a Mercedes and a gold and diamond ring. Poor man says, why'd you get her a Mercedes and a diamond ring? Because if she doesn't like the Mercedes, she can take it back and still have the diamond ring and be happy. I got it backwards, but whatever. Poor rich guy asked poor man, so what'd you get your wife for the anniversary? I got a pair of slippers and a dildo. Why'd you get her a pair of slippers and a dildo? Yeah, if she don't like the pair of slippers, she can go fuck herself.
Fuck yourself. Yep. That's actually pretty.
That was an old one I heard on Sopranos. What do you call a three-humped camel? Pregnant. That was a shitty one. I like that.
Oh, hell.
I need a new jar of black. This is the very last little bit of this black jar.
All right, so we're gonna get a two for one. All right.
What? Self-checkout at Walmart?
Call a Dag Pit in Toronto. Canadian bacon. Nice. What you do? Nice, Chris. Nice. All right, what's black, white, and red all over?
Besides the newspaper?
No, a crushed nun.
Not. I thought it was a nun that fell down the stairs.
Yeah, it was something like that. And then
Sunburned
what's
skunk.
black? Huh?
Sunburned skunk.
Yeah, there's another one that was like a skunk. There are a couple of them. What's the black stuff between an elephant's toes? Slow natives.
I like that one too.
Well, depending on what part of Africa you're in, but you know.
Little natives, I like that one.
All right, you know, fuck it. We'll close out with a Jewish joke just because.
Fuck 'em.
A Jewish mother gives her son 2 ties on the first night of Hanukkah. The following morning, when he comes down from breakfast, he is wearing one of them. Mom says, "What's the matter? You didn't like the other one?" No, it's old weird fucking kind of joke. And then we'll just go with this one. How do you get dick out of Richard? Pull out slow.
I like that one too.
Oh shit. Well, all right. So since I got 2 of y'all in here, go around the horn. Give me something good. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just I don't know, like a closing statement, like they do around, you know, that scale modeling podcast there or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know, something good.
No free rides, gas, grass, or ass.
Sounds good. What about you, Bob?
Sorry?
Oh, nothing. I was gonna say we're doing like kind of like around the horn, something good or something, whatever. Like any final words before I close out. So
Oh. Nothing really. I'll be out tomorrow night. Come see me tomorrow night.
all right, that works. Go see Bob. Go over there. 7 Central, right? Or 7 Eastern?
7 Eastern.
7 Eastern. 7 Eastern over there at Bob's channel. Go see King Bob. And then myself, I'm just going to close out with be good to everyone out there. Do what you got to do, because sometimes you might not know the struggle that that person is going through. But also deal with your stress with a lot of dark humor.
Hey, my humor's so dark it picks cotton. That one may have been a little fucked up.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious, Edward. That's awesome. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming by. Chet, appreciate it. Chris, hopefully you get feeling better. We'll be keeping you in the prayers and everybody on the prayer list, stuff like that. Like I said, if you want a shop card, shoot me an email and stuff like that. It's right there. And like I said at the earlier part, I left the backside nice. So if you need something to wipe your ass with, you got it. So it's at least good for that, whether it's anything else. So, but anyway, Mark, Kevin Smith, let's see, King Bob, let's see, Little Jimmy, who else we got running around here? So we got 14, but got like 6, 7 active. But I just want to say thank you all, you guys. I really appreciate it. We got Chuck in here. Be safe, Chuck. So, yeah, I think that's going to about call it there. And, all right. So,
See y'all.
All right. Catch you later, Jimmy, King Bob, Chris, Kevin Smith, Edward, Chris, Mark, Chet.
Good night,
Anyone
everybody.
else I may have probably forgot. We will see you on the next one and stuff like that. And this is Sarge, and I'm out. Walk around. Fucking